Speak loudly. Yes, you are audible, sir. Hello. Yes, yes. You are audible. किती चॉईस झाले सर याच्यात कळते आकडा 16 आहेत कमी आहेत का अजून व्हायला पाहिजे ते दुसरे सर कुठले इथं कुठलं नाव आहे त्यांचं नाही इथं कुठं दिसते त्यांचं स्क्रीन हां शत्रुघ्न पाटील हां शत्रुघ्न राजेंद्र पाटील हॅलो 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 हो
Hello, am I audible? Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We will start workshop soon, sir. Am I audible? तेच आहे डिस्कस की आवाजमध्येच येतोय सर. I request to all the participants to check your mic and video and voice also. हॅलो हॅलो माईक टेस्टिंग. नाही आता होत.
हॅलो हॅलो. त्यांचा आवाज हो.
नाईक सर, नाईक सर, म्यूट युअर सेल्फ. हॅलो हॅलो, गुड मॉर्निंग वन. Please check. Hello, check the mic. नाही ऐकत. मग नाही. बंद केलं तुमचं mic. हा, mute केलंय. Open करा.
हॅलो सर ऐकू येते का? हां हॅलो
चालू करताना फक्त बोलताना
हॅलो
Mute करतो.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Please mute your mic. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Nahi ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमय विद्यते. On the behalf of ज्ञान गंगा शिक्षण प्रसारक मंडळ माळवडी संचलित श्रीपतराव चौगुले सायन्स कॉलेज माळवडी कोथरूड, all the participants, research scholars,
Online participants, research scholars,
students,
students,
professors
and
present for this online national workshop are warmly welcome. Topic of research methodology. The thematic focus of this national workshop is to equip participants with advanced research skills, and research should be useful for the society. For today's one-day online workshop, we will a well-known great personality as the chief guest is respected Dr. Harpreet Singh, MA PhD in Geography, Assistant Professor, Department of Geography at Institute of Science, Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi. We feel honored and privileged to have with us today in this function. I heartily welcome to you for giving your valuable and precious time. He is going to deliver speech on the topic of research methodology in the first session. I also warmly welcome the words of Honorable Dr. Rajendra Patil sir, MSc PhD, MH Shinde Mahavidyalaya Tisangi. He is a gold medalist in chemistry subject who will be the resource person in the second session. He will guide us on the topic of the importance of quality research in the advancement of the society. Before going to start workshop, I would like to give background of about our college and president. Then we will start the program. Nahi ज्ञानेन सुदृशम पवित्र मही विद्यते Honorable Dr. ज्ञान गंगा शिक्षण प्रसारक मंडळ in 1995 for main purpose to provide higher education, especially girl students. On this occasion, I welcome Honorable Dr. K. Sogle Sahib, Founder President of the Institute, Honorable Sri G.T. Patil Sahib, Vice President of the Institute, Honorable Sri S.S. Patil, Secretary of the Institute, Dr. Ajay Sogle Sir, Director of the Institute, Honorable Dr. V.P. Patil Ma'am, Principal in charge of the college, Honorable Dr. B.N. Rawal Sir, NAC Coordinator, Honorable Dr. S.S. Kurlikar Sir, Head of Various Activities Committee and Head of Research Committee and Coordinator of this workshop, Honorable Dr. U.U. Patil Ma'am, and all faculty members of the college and students. Now, I would like to announce the first session will be start. I request Honorable Dr. B.N. Ravan sir to introduce, welcome the program and explain the purpose of the workshop.
Good morning to all of you. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes.
Good morning to all of you on behalf of the college. I welcome Honorable President of the Institute, Dr. K. Sogle Sahib, Honorable Secretary of the Institute, Principal of the college, all participant, resource persons, Honorable Dr. Harpreet Singh, Honorable Dr. Rajendra Patil, then all scholars in this one-day national workshop on research methodology. Nahijnanena Sadrusham Pavitramay Vidyate, Honorable Dr. K. Sogle Sahib got inspired by this motto and established Jnana Ganga Shikshan Prasarak Mandal, Malwadi in 1995. The purpose of the honorable chairmen to establish who were deprived from this facility for years together. Taking into consideration the social situation and need of the time, Honorable Dr. K. H. Sogle established Sripatrao Sogle Arts and Science College in 1998. This college is situated in rural hilly area. The college has achieved, during the third cycle of accreditation, college has achieved the grade B plus CGPA 2.73. Even the NAC peer team has appreciated our many number of qualities, number of activities. At present, Institute is providing BA special in 9 subjects and BSc special in 7 subjects. Institute has also started 5 PG courses in Marathi, Hindi, English, Economics and Psychology, and some BOT courses also. Our students have also achieved a great success in MPSC, competitive exams, sports, university merit scholarship, and various competitions. Under IQAC, institution has organized so many quality activities. For example, village surveys, students and conferences. Recently, Institute has organized international conference on human life and technology. Number of scholars have participated and contributed their research papers in it, and we have published all this in a UGC care listed journal. We all are very much aware of the national education policy, and in the national education policy, research is very important. Research is a very dominant factor. For the sake of the development of the student, for the sake of the development of the faculty, and even the universities and even the nations, the research is very important. Without research and without curiosity, there is no development. So, IQC of the college, Sripatra Chogle, decided Under research committee, we have to organize a workshop on research methodology. As far as the research methodology topic is concerned, this is very important that we can think about how we do the research, how we are doing the research, which facilities, which sources we have been using for doing the research. Because research methodology is the specific procedure to find out the truth which is hidden and which has not been discovered as yet. Research methodology way to systematically solve the research problems, because the research is the cornerstone of any academic institute, and the quality research depends on the use of advanced research and methodology. The thematic focus of this national workshop is to equip participants with advanced research methodology, skills through interdisciplinary perspectives. The workshop will definitely cover the research design, data collection, analysis, research ethics, and even then we can the research person will definitely comment on the acquire all the knowledge. It will be very useful to the faculty and even to the students, and all the efforts will definitely successful when the research persons will definitely contribute on it, and they will definitely provide the fruitful, very useful information to the all the participants, and definitely in the future we can use the all information while doing the actual work. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing the of the college, how research is important, and methodology, research of research, qualitative research is very important. Whatever sir has given information regarding research methodology, it is very valuable to us. Speaker speech of this one Department of Geography at Institute of Science, another for this workshop. He will explore the topic of research methodology. Now I request Honorable Dr. S.S. Kotikar sir to introduce.
I am Banaras Hindu University, with the Department of Geography, National Defense Academy, Maharashtra, of Goa His area of interest is migration studies and diaspora. More than 30 research papers published in various national and international reputed journals are to his credit. More than 20 chapters have been published in various related books. He has successfully organized one big national level workshop on migration and health in the year 2022 at PH Varanasi. He has participated in conference of national.
Thank you for introducing renowned and well-known personality, Dr. Harpreet Singh, who is present with us. Your precious words and message regarding research methodology.
Thank you very much. Actually, your voice was not clear, but anyhow, whatsoever you might have spoken, that will be good enough. Okay. To all the members, those who are present over here, are very, very warm welcome to this session. And college is located in rural area, so I'll try to mix up both the language Hindi as well as English so that most of you may understand the topic. Sir, may I have the success to share my slides?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here the slides, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are visible.
And slides are also visible, sir.
Yes, sir. Your slide is visible. You are also visible, sir.
Okay, okay, right, sir. So today's topic is research methodology. As you know that research is not a recent topic. रिसर्च के बारे में लोग शुरू से ही जब से ह्यूमन बीइंग इस अर्थ पे है, ही इज ट्राइंग टू सर्च समथिंग. Later on, searching and non-searching of the things, whether they are applicable or not applicable, we human being always remain in search of something which we are requiring. Now, जब रिसर्च की बात करते हैं तो डेफिनेटली सम ऑफ द व्यूज केम इन आवर माइंड. रिसर्च है क्या? See, it's a combination of two words: research, sharing or searching of some of the core theme areas or making some conclusion. Clarifying these contribution under this process is called research. A careful investigation. Why careful? See, आप ऐसे ही किसी चीज को खोज दीजिए जो ऑलरेडी सर्च हुआ है. सी, अगर आप नई चीज खोजेंगे तो दैट विल बी इन्वेंशन, वो खोज होगी. पर आप खोजी हुई चीज को दोबारा से रिसर्च करते हुए नए फैक्ट्स के साथ, नई टेक्निक्स एंड टेक्नोलॉजीज के साथ, दैट इज अ केयरफुल इन्वेस्टिगेशन. Because if somebody has already done some work on it, then that means if you are doing the same work, it's meaningless. कोई use नहीं है उसका. So research is also been defined as search of the knowledge or any systematic investigation to the facts which you wants to know. Research is well planned, systematic. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई भी बोले कि मैं सर गया और मुझे लगा कि आज मैं इस टॉपिक पे काम कर लूँ. No. It is always a well planned and systematic. Of research is concerned, the view has been given by a number of scholars, a number of researchers. The Clifford Woody know that there is a problem. We have something to search for that problem. Then the research starts. In fact, now formulating the hypothesis of that data, making the dedicated and search conclusion is been given by Clifford Woody. Earl Robert Bobby, he said research is a systematic inquiry to describe, explain and predict and control the observed phenomena. आपने किसी चीज को, किसी phenomena को observe किया, then if you feel so that I want to predict something, I want to explain that phenomena, but in a very systematic way, then you are going to do this in a very inductive and deductive methods. Now, Raman and Murray has explained its own way that systematic efforts, when you do process of steps used to collect, analyze information to increase our understanding of the topic or the issues. Newman said, a collection of methods, methodologies that researchers apply systematically to produce systematic based knowledge about the social world. Now, you might have seen that every scholar has given a different view about the research. Somebody says that it should be systematic. Somebody says that, yeah, it should include methods and methodologies. Somebody says that it should be including your area or domain knowledge. Somebody says that it should be very much related to those topics to which you are going to search. So Derek Patron write that research is an highly intellectual human activities that is used to investigate the nature and matter that deals with specifically in a manner in which the data is collected, analyzed and interpreted. This is not the case that when you are doing, okay, I'm doing a research without knowing anything, without any scientific base. Nahi ho sakta. So you have to have something intellectually a human being's efforts. Now, question एक और arise होता है, if the हम क्यों research कर रहे हैं, हमारे लिए क्या important है, and why and what are the purpose? I have tried to list out all these. Research, मुझे डिग्री चाहिए, और to solve unidentified या identified problem but unsolved. You saw something, आपको लगा this should be a unsolved problem, I want to solve it, then you will go for a research. Some of the people have passion to do that investigation. Some of the people doesn't go for degree or anything else. They do the self researchers, they do research to do something creative. आप दुनिया को नया कुछ करके दिखाना चाहते हो. That's why the concept of patent is there. और बहुत important जो स्कूल, colleges और universities में है, to get promotion in the jobs. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes, sir.
And slides are also moving?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. So to get job promotions, we all do efforts कि किसी तरह मैं 6 डे से 7, 7 से 8, 8 से 9 ग्रेड पे में मेरी प्रमोशन हो जाए. So we, the researchers, those who are in academic field, they do research for that also, to get respect in the academic world. Some people do respect, okay, I may be known for that. If I have done something which is an extraordinary, I must be known for that. Okay, that this work, this search is done by this person. Like, just you may be aware of one research publication which was published by William Morse Davies, and उससे पहले the research which has been published by Charles Darwin, they're known by that name. If you'd say about this natural selections या origin of the species, evolution of the species, Charles Darwin एकदम से दिमाग में आ जाएगा, because the people do research to know, to have their identity in the world, academic world. So some of you have desired to go for the service of the society. कुछ लोगों को लगता है कि सोसाइटी में कुछ ना कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट होगा. That may or may not be. Depends what type of research you are doing. To improve your skill, you do. To do the validation of data. कभी कभी हमारे पास those kinds of data are also available, to which we want to prove and validate, to bring out the desired results. किसी researcher ने already research किया है, and that research, I feel from my angle, will be different and different results will come out. I'll do research for publication and for patents. See, this is again one of the important aspect. अभी सर ने बात किया कि हम लोग सब जब पब्लिश करते हैं हाईली रिप्यूटेड जर्नल्स में और यूजीसी के लिस्टेड जर्नल में पब्लिकेशंस है, सो दैट इज आल्सो वन पर्पस दैट यू डू रिसर्च फॉर दैट, टू विजिट द अदर नेशन. ये भी एक इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है. मैं रिसर्च करूंगा, आई विल सेंड माय पेपर टू द अनदर नेशन. इफ दैट विल बी सिलेक्टेड, आई विल गो ओवर देयर, प्रेजेंट देयर, एटलीस्ट आई विल बी विजिटिंग सो मेनी कंट्रीज. एक और लास्ट ऑप्शन हो सकता है, सम डायरेक्टिव्स में बी गिवन बाय गवर्नमेंट, भाई इस चीज के ऊपर काम करना है. सो फॉर दैट समटाइम गवर्नमेंट इज आल्सो गिविंग रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट्स, or sometime employment conditions are like that, that you are supposed to do that research, चाहे या ना चाहे, you are supposed to do that. Now every research has some characteristics, very important characteristics: systematic, logical, empirical, objectivity, transmittability, replicable, or quality control. We will discuss all one by one in a short. Systematic मतलब कोई भी रिसर्च विच यू आर डूइंग शुड ऑलवेज बी सिस्टमैटिक. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप प्रॉब्लम बाद में खोजें एंड यू विजिट द एरिया एंड यू कलेक्टेड द डेटा. इट कैन नॉट बी. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, you have to in your brain that you are going to collect some data. You have some problem, for that you are going to collect data, then data will be analyzed accordingly. Sequence is there. Logical research should always be logical. Illogical cannot be a research. It's a characteristics of research. If we are doing research, we should keep all these things in mind. It is empirical in nature. When you go to the field, when you go and search something as evidence or observe something, then you say that this research is empirical. It must have objectivity to answer some of the questions. क्वेश्चन पैदा नहीं हुआ, रिसर्च हो गई, कोई मतलब नहीं है. Transmittable, and it should pass from one to the another. Suppose I did research, later on that research somebody else want to do work, I'll publish the same one. तो मेरी रिसर्च ट्रांसमिट हो जाएगी, दूसरा कोई उससे कोई तथ्य, कोई फैक्ट लेकर अपनी अलग से एक स्टडी करेगा. रेप्लिकेबल, इट कैन रिप्रोड्यूस अगेन बाय एनीवन. क्वालिटी कंट्रोल, ऐसा नहीं है हाइपोथेटिकली आप 10 प्रॉब्लम एक साथ ले रहे हो और सोचेंगे मैं आई विल डू रिसर्च ऑन ऑल दीज टुगेदर, बड़ा हो जाता है. तो कहीं ना कहीं क्वालिटी कंट्रोल. ओके, सो दीज आर द एग्जामिनेशन करते हैं. देन एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ दैट प्रोजेक्ट, हाउ इट विल बी एग्जीक्यूटेड. देन लेटर ऑन एक्यूरेट मेजरमेंट एंड डेटा कलेक्शन. ये सारे स्टेप्स हैं. आपने प्रॉब्लम ढूंढा, उसके बाद उसका लिटरेचर रिव्यू किया, उस प्रॉब्लम पे कितने लोगों ने काम किया है, वो वैलिड है, इनवैलिड है, उसके ऊपर और कितना काम हो सकता है, उसके स्पेसिफिक ऑब्जेक्टिव डिजाइन करने होंगे. देन यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर सिनॉप्सिस कि कैसे कैसे प्रोसीजर होगा. देन सूटेबल अपरेटस या मटेरियल आपको उसके अकॉर्डिंग बनाना पड़ेगा. डिजाइन ऑफ एक्सपेरिमेंट्स सेटअप करने पड़ेंगे. प्रिलिमिनरी एक्सपेरिमेंट्स आपको सेट करना पड़ेगा. देन एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे उसको और डेटा कलेक्ट करेंगे. लेटर ऑन डेटा कलेक्ट होने के बाद इट विल बी एनालाइज्ड एंड एरर अगर कोई उसमें है then you will check the same one. And hypothesis अगर आपने रखी है, उनको टेस्ट करना है, उसकी वेरिफिकेशन करनी है, results and discussion will be there. After that, generalization, interpretation और drawing conclusion. Then last में project report. तो ये सारे steps हैं. इन steps के according one by one you will do all these kinds of things one by one. Okay. So in this diagram, if you will see clearly, I hope my cursor is visible. Question or problem is one of the basic thing which is required, is a first step. Uske baad, then you will formulate your goals or objectives. Yeah, you can consult some other discipline also. You set your goals. After that, you plan research designs. कैसे होना चाहिए, ये आपस में interconnected है. Then you will regenerate your research results. Then you will interpret the same thing which I have given in paragraph is in this diagram. After the fifth one, you will start your report, whether it is useful or not useful. Now, all about research, but research methodology, the methods and techniques to do that research is research methodology. ये मैटर है सिस्टमैटिक डिजाइन करने का किसी भी हाइपोथेसिस को, किसी भी सिस्टमैटिकली somebody has set one aim and objective to understand the reasons of poverty in any area. उसकी जो रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी या टेक्निक्स होगी that will be entirely different from the person who is seeing who are poor. है दोनों ही सेम, बट पुअर कौन है, उसका ऑब्जेक्टिव, उसका एम कुछ और हो सकता है. पॉवर्टी कैसे स्प्रेड हो रही है, दैट कैन बी अ डिफरेंट व्यू. तो दोनों की रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी में फर्क होगा. विल हेल्प द रिसर्च इज कॉल्ड रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी. इन अदर वेज यू कैन से आपने आइडेंटिफाई किया किसी चीज को, कैसे किया, प्रॉब्लम क्या है, कुछ चूज किया ऑब्जेक्टिव के बेस पर कि ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या होने हैं, देन अल्टीमेटली आपने एनालाइज किया. तो जो पूरा प्रोसेस जो है वो डिपेंड इंटायरली कि किस तरह के रिसर्च आप करने जा रहे हैं. दैट विल डिस्कस इन द लेटर स्टेजेस. सिंपल वर्ड्स, हाउ द रिसर्च इज डूइंग, क्या जैसे करना है इज मेथोडोलॉजी, उस प्रोसेस को कैसे करना है इज मेथोडोलॉजी. अब कुछ लोग मेथोडोलॉजी एंड मेथड्स में कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं, एंड इट हैज बीन यूज्ड, यू अप्लाइड इन योर रिसर्च. वो मेथोडोलॉजी पूरी बता दे. मेथोडोलॉजी का मतलब है दिस इज अ सेट प्रोसीजर हाउ यू विल डू इट. ओके, प्रोसीजर है वो. मेथड्स का मतलब हो गया व्हाट आर द टॉपिक्स विच द मेथड यू हैव बीन गिवन यू नो टू दैट प्लेस बाय विच यू रिसर्च. है क्या मेथोडोलॉजी होगी कि होगा कैसे, हाउ इट विल डू. तो एक आपके सब्जेक्ट से जुड़ा हुआ है, टॉपिक से जुड़ा हुआ है, एंड मेथोडोलॉजी इज रिलेटेड विद योर हाउ द थिंग methods. The research methodology is basically concerned with how you have followed the steps, what is your entire soul of this paper to be carrying on throughout. Now, research methodology के बहुत सारे types हैं, so that can be classified into few categories. General category, research design के base पर methodology, data type के base पर, purpose of research के base पर, nature of study के base पे. So on the basis of all, you can say that there are different types of methodology. आप अपने रिसर्च में बहुत सारी methodologies adopt करते होंगे. I'm sure you now be aware of the difference between methods and methodology. So methodology किसी भी पेपर को लिखने का एक तरीका हो गया, किसी चैप्टर को लिखने का तरीका हो गया, किसी बुक को लिखने का तरीका होगा. But how it varies, how you will pick, whether it is based on research design, whether it is based on nature of studies. तो किस तरह की हो सकती है रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी, विल डिस्कस ऑल वन बाय वन. सो जनरल कैटेगरी में इफ यू विल फाइंड यू हैव टू कैटेगरी, टू क्लासिफिकेशन, क्वालिटेटिव एंड क्वांटिटेटिव रिसर्च. ये सारी डिस्कस करेंगे वन बाय वन. रिसर्च डिजाइन के बेस पर रिसर्च हो सकती है एक्सप्लोरेटरी, कंक्लूसिव. पर्पस के बेस पे इट कैन बी अप्लाइड और फंडामेंटल. नेचर ऑफ स्टडी के बेस पे इट कैन बी डिस्क्रिप्टिव और एनालिटिकल. डेटा के बेस पे प्राइमरी डेटा रिसर्च, सेकेंडरी डेटा रिसर्च. सो जनरल कैटेगरी की पहले बात करेंगे. इफ यू सी क्लियरली, हम सबको पता है कि जब हम डेटा कलेक्ट करने जाते हैं या हम लोगों से इंटरेक्ट करके कुछ डेटा कलेक्ट करते हैं, तो आइदर यू गो फॉर नंबर्स और यू गो फॉर क्वालिटी। या तो क्वांटिफाई करेंगे कि हमने भाई 1500 लोगों का डाटा इकट्ठा करना है, 500 लोगों का डाटा इकट्ठा करना है, तो वी हैव अप्लाइड वन मेथड एंड वी हैव कम टू द पॉपुलेशन साइज इतना है एंड वी हैव कम टू दिस कंक्लूजन कि क्वांटिटी इतनी रखनी है। बट क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च में आपका नंबर मैटर नहीं करता है, इट इज इंटायरली डिपेंड्स अपॉन कि आप जो करने जा रहे हैं उसका उद्देश्य क्या है। What as I have already written down there in the qualitative aspect, it is based on the quality, not on quantity. नंबर का कोई मैटर नहीं है, it is descriptive and subjective. But दूसरे साइड में देखें, quantitative is based on quantity. डाटा होना चाहिए, आपके पास नंबर होना चाहिए। और जो क्वांटिटेटिव है दैट इज फैक्ट और ऑब्जेक्टिविटी बेस्ड। और क्वालिटेटिव में हमारे पास ऑब्जर्वेशंस हो सकती हैं, डिस्क्रिप्शंस हो सकती हैं। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आप किसी का डाटा इकट्ठा करने जाते हैं एंड यू आर वांट टू नो समथिंग अबाउट से फॉर एग्जांपल द कंडीशंस ऑफ ओल्ड पीपल इन ओल्ड एज होम्स। अब हमने रिसर्च करनी है कंडीशंस पे, वी आर नॉट कंसर्न्ड विद हाउ मेनी पीपल आर देयर इन ओल्ड एज होम्स, उससे मतलब नहीं है। उनकी कंडीशंस क्या है, हाउ दे आर लिविंग, कलेक्ट करना होगा। आपको जाना होगा फील्ड में कि कितने नंबर ऑफ पर्संस कितने ओल्ड एज होम्स में हैं, उसमें से कितने मेल्स हैं, कितनी फीमेल्स हैं, व्हाट आर देयर एज ग्रुप्स। सो आप अकॉर्डिंगली उसको और डिवाइड करते करते सर्वे कलेक्ट करोगे, सर्वे डाटा अपना कंडक्ट करोगे। नाउ क्वालिटेटिव को थोड़ा और डिटेल में बात करते हैं। Now, qualitative research is that research which is qualitative based phenomena. Quality बड़ा clear है अपने आप में। When you go something to have, you know, qualitative aspect किसी भी life का, जैसे knowledge, उसका attitude, the behavior, उसका opinion. Say for example, now the survey has been also been conducted concerned with which political party you feel so being better. So the opinion which is given by a particular person, that is qualitative. उसका हो सकता है किसी पार्टी के बारे में, किसी रिलीजन के बारे में, किसी एक एस्पेक्ट के बारे में व्यू पॉइंट है। द व्यू पॉइंट व्हेन यू विल कैच और कैप्चर दैट व्यू पॉइंट विल बी नोन एज क्वालिटेटिव। या उसका बिहेवियर, से फॉर एग्जांपल यू कैन डू दिस एक्सपेरिमेंटल स्टडी आल्सो बट क्वालिटेटिव। लाइक कुछ लोग काम करते हैं जो मेंटली रिटार्टेड बच्चे हैं, उनको कोई एक गेम दे देते हैं, तो दो बच्चे जो अलग अलग के हैं उस पर्टिकुलर गेम को कैसे परफॉर्म करते हैं, उनका बिहेवियर उन दोनों चीजों के प्रति कैसा है, यू लिस्ट आउट दैट विल बी क्वालिटेटिव। ओके, सो द मेथड आर टोटली ग्राउंडेड। कोई केस स्टडी हो सकती है, कोई एक्शन रिसर्च हो सकता है, कोई एनालिसिस हो सकता है, एथनोग्राफी भी कहते हैं इसको। सो ये जो दिस काइंड ऑफ रिसर्च है ना, इसमें डाटा कलेक्ट करके नंबर वाइज करने का कोई मतलब नहीं है, और ये काफी हद तक नॉन रिग्रेस होती है। रिग्रेस का मतलब आपको बहुत ज्यादा लोगों के पास जाके इंटरेक्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं, आप पर्सन बुक एक सिंगल पर्सन पे है। तो ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि यू कैन नॉट डू रिसर्च ऑन ए सिंगल एलिमेंट, बट वो रिसर्च विल बी इंटायरली क्वालिटेटिव। सर आई एम ऑडिबल, विजिबल हूं? हेलो,
यस सर,
ऑडिबल भी हूं सर?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. You are audible.
Okay, right. Now, this is one example which I have cited you. For example, the same research, if I'll conduct and I'll try to collect the data about the numbers, भी कितने लोग भिक्षु बन के आ गए या कितने लोग यहाँ आश्रम में रुके हुए हैं, that will be quantitative. So, qualitative research methodology will follow a different approach. This is the method. सर माइक किसी का चल रहा है, माइक स्विच ऑफ कर दीजिए प्लीज। ओके, द स्कोप ऑफ मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड मिसयूज ऑफ द क्वालिटेटिव मेथड्स कैन बी, ये एक पॉइंट हो सकता है। से फॉर एग्जांपल आप वो कुछ और बोलना चाहते हैं, आपने उसको मिस इंटरप्रेट किया या उस नॉलेज को आपने मिस यूज किया। फॉर एग्जाम्पल हो सकता है कि आप बायस्ड हों और आपने इस तरह का डाटा मन में सोचा हो कि लोग कांग्रेस को रिजेक्ट करते हैं। सो किसी एरिया में गए तो किसी ने बोला कि एक सिंगल पर्सन ने बोल दिया आई लाइक कांग्रेस पार्टी, उसका व्यू पॉइंट है, तो आप ओवरऑल जनरलाइजेशन कभी कभी करके उसको मिसअंडरस्टैंड मिसइंटरप्रेट कर देते हैं कि शायद गलती से बोल दिया होगा, ये सारे दूसरी पार्टी के लोग होंगे। सो दिस इज व्हाट कैन बी डन इन दिस केस आल्सो। सो क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च is having some critical characteristics also. For example, they are viewed in the context that it would understood adequately, बड़े प्रॉपर तरीके से आपको अंडरस्टैंड करना होगा। भारत के अंदर मैंने जो आइडिया लगाया, हम रिसर्च की बहुत बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटी में है, बनारस हिंदू यूनिवर्सिटी में बहुत सारी रिसर्च होती है। in this research I have found that maximum of people are doing work on quantitative research methodology पे काम करते हैं, क्वालिटेटिव एस्पेक्ट के ऊपर बच्चे काम ही नहीं करते, बिकॉज टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है, फिर आपको एक्सपेरिमेंट ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा, आपको उन लोगों के साथ रहना पड़ेगा, ओनली देन यू विल बी इन पोजीशन टू डू दैट। बट क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च की एक अपनी गरिमा है। सम ऑफ मे बी आर इंटरेस्टेड टू कलेक्ट द डाटा और उस डाटा से ग्राफ बना लिए, उस डाटा से कुछ और कर लिया, ये हो सकता है। बट द बेसिक thing which you will do to know the behavior is very important from qualitative aspect. So the context of inquiry is natural, not predefined. आपके पास कोई मेथड, कोई टेक्निक नहीं है कि कोई बंदा क्वालिटेटिव डाटे में किस तरह से बिहेव करेगा, how he or she will speak, how he or she will opine about somebody, क्या आइडिया लगेगा और मैं डेटा कैसे कलेक्ट कर पाऊंगा। प्री डिफाइंड नहीं हो पाता इसमें बंदा। हाँ, जिसमें ऑलरेडी डाटा कलेक्टेड है सेकेंडरी सोर्स का, प्राइमरी का, या प्राइमरी इकट्ठा करने गए, somebody has already done a study on it, but ample amount of studies are available, तो एक प्री डिफाइंड चीजें पता होती है, भाई मैं मेरी टारगेटेड जो पॉपुलेशन है वो स्लम पॉपुलेशन है, सो आई विल गो ओवर देयर कलेक्ट द डाटा ऑफ प्री डिफाइंड पॉपुलेशन। इस केस में प्री डिफाइंड करना बड़ा डिफिकल्ट है, एग्जैक्ट प्री डिफाइंड करना। ओके, सो दिस इज एन इंटायरली एन इंटरैक्टिव प्रोसेस। मैंने बताया ना, 1-to-1 इंटरव्यू और इंटरेक्शन बहुत है। तो आपके पास ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने 4 क्वेश्चन लिख लिए, फॉर एग्जांपल क्वेश्चनियर बनाते हुए सर व्हाट्स योर एज, 0 से 15 है, 15 से 16 से आगे है, तो आप स्पेसिफाई कर लेते हैं। इस केस में आपके पास इस तरह का ऑप्शन नहीं है, ओपन एंडेड क्वेश्चन। आपने पूछा व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट गॉड, तो गॉड को लेकर किसी भी बंदे की परसेप्शन कुछ भी हो सकती है। आई होप यू आर गेटिंग माई पॉइंट। सो ज्यादा इंटरेक्ट करना पड़ेगा टू अंडरस्टैंड वेदर he or she is speaking true or is speaking in fact और just ऐसे कोई इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहा है वो आपको देखकर। सो द स्पीकर जो आंसर देने वाला है, whether he or she is speaking correct or not, so we have some strengths for this research also। क्वालिटेटिव और क्वांटिटेटिव दो बेस हैं जिसके ऊपर आप मेथोडोलॉजी के ऊपर आप काम करते हो। इसकी स्ट्रेंथ ये है that this will closely do the study for the data। एक किसी बंदे ने जिसके ऊपर भी काम किया है, say for example he has done work on one person or a group of person or a group of deprived people in the society or maybe disabled people, उस बंदे को उस सब्जेक्ट मैटर की नॉलेज सबसे ज्यादा होगी। I'll give you one more example for this। बनारस हिंदू यूनिवर्सिटी में प्रोफेसर राणा पीबी सिंह रिटायर्ड प्रोफेसर हैं। He has a wonderful work on cultural geography। तो जितना काम उनका कल्चरल ज्योग्राफी पे क्वालिटेटिव एस्पेक्ट में है, that you will never ever find by any other geographers, क्योंकि उनका एस्पेक्ट क्वांटिटेटिव नहीं है। वो ज्योग्राफर होने के बावजूद, हालांकि ज्योग्राफी में डेटा का बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन है, we collect data, we play with the data, we do analysis, but what he did, the geographical aestheticity of that place, how one religious place have interaction with the other people and other people's perception to that, he has a wonderful work on done on this। आप closely examined करते हो, it focuses more on suggesting the cause effect। for example कोई घर छोड़ के आया, भिक्षु हो गया, क्यों, एंड व्हाट विल द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ दैट ऑन सोसाइटी। दूसरे एंगल पे, इफ somebody is deprived in the society, उसके पास वो निम्न जाति का, उसके पास कुछ नहीं है, और आप उसको सड़क में जाके पूछते हैं, इफ यू मतलब काउंट द नंबर ऑफ भिखारीज और द beggars on a road, that is qualitative, that is sorry quantitative. If you go and sit along with it, you will ask, आप क्यों मांगते हैं, आप भिखारी क्यों बन गए, आपको किन किन चीजों से डर लगता है, किससे आप मांगना ज्यादा बेटर पसंद करते हैं, आप क्या देखते हैं, गाड़ी देखते हैं या कपड़ा देखते हैं, या आपको पता चल जाता है कि उन्होंने गाड़ी में पर्स रखा है। सो दिस ऑल विल गिव यू वेरी गुड आइडिया। दिस इज अ स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च मेथडोलॉजी, irrespective of the fact that it does not use statistics। इसमें stats तो लगेगा ही ना। For statistical you need to have a database। आंकड़ों का खेल है statistics, बट ये डिस्क्रिप्टिव ज्यादा होगी नेचर में, आपको लिखना बहुत पड़ेगा what he thinks, how he involved in the society, but this is very very important for social analysis। सोसाइटी में किसी एक पर्टिकुलर पर्सन का बिहेवियर हो सकता है उसके घर के डिजाइन के अंदर आपको दिखाई दे जाए। आपने देखा होगा आपके भी इधर डिपार्टमेंट में बहुत सारे लोगों के ऑफिसेज होंगे, सबको सेम तरह का कमरा दिया जाता है, हर एक बंदा उस कमरे को अपने तरीके से सजाता है। he keeps or she keeps the chairs, the tables, the other things according to his own psychological or his own in already involved data in his brain। तो उसको जो पसंद है वो वैसा करेगा। इसका मतलब सोसाइटी में आप कैसे कर रहे हैं कोई चीज, दैट मैटर्स। इसलिए सोसाइटी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से क्वालिटेटिव डेटा इज वेरी गुड, दिस मेथडोलॉजी इज वेरी गुड, बट इट हैज सम लिमिटेशंस लाइक डेटा कलेक्शन, एनालिसिस, उसकी इंटरप्रिटेशन। ये बहुत लंबी प्रोसेस हो सकती है। हो सकता है कि the other example which I given of one Britishers who has collected data from this Banaras, he stayed there for more than 2 years along with them। आपको उन लोगों के पास रहना होगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप कहते हैं कि सर मैं ट्राइबल के लोगों की बेसिक जो उनकी नीड है या बेसिक उनके विचार हैं इस समाज के, वो सामने लाना चाहता हूँ। यू हैव टू लिव अलोंग विद देम। आप बाहर बाहर से डाटा नहीं कलेक्ट कर पाएंगे, बट वो इतना लेंदी हो जाएगा कि आपको लगेगा कि मेरी तो रिसर्च पूरी नहीं हो रही, आई एम इन स्टक समवेयर। और कभी कभी क्या होता है, सब्जेक्टिविटी जो है ना रिसर्च की बहुत इफेक्ट करती है, और या कभी कभी कोई फाइंडिंग्स चूज कर लेते हैं या सीक्रेसी या कॉन्फिडेंशियलिटी होती है, वो आपको लगता है कि यार इसको सामने लाएं कि नहीं लाएं। हो सकता है कि वो आप जिसके बारे में पूछ रहे हैं उसके अगेंस्ट बोले और आपकी विल कुछ और हो। दैट कैन बी। रिलायबिलिटी और वैलिडेशन की भी प्रॉब्लम है। अब कोई बंदा एक पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे एक विचार दे सकता है, एट अनदर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आप अगले दिन उसके पास गए, हो सकता है वो कुछ और बात बोल दे। गेटिंग द पॉइंट? सो इन दिस वे इट हैज सम लिमिटेशंस आल्सो। लंबी किया जाता है, लेबोरेटरी एक्सपेरिमेंट होते हैं, सर्वे किया जाता है, and you collect data regarding all these things systematically, but you collect the data and you have n number of things to be recorded in the form of data, and that data will again be interpreted in the form of graphs, charts। अब किसी के विचार को आप ग्राफ में रिप्रेजेंट कम कर पाएंगे जब तक आपके पास नंबर्स नहीं होंगे, बट हाँ उसकी एक वैल्यू है, वो करेक्ट है, राइट है, रॉन्ग है, वो उसका विचार है। बट हियर इन दिस केस यू कैन डिजाइन ग्राफ्स, डायग्राम्स, आप मैप बना सकते हैं। दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस क्वालिटेटिव डेटा मेथडोलॉजी। अब इसका क्वालिटेटिव का एक क्रिटिकल पॉइंट क्या है, आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हो। से फॉर एग्जांपल स्लम पॉपुलेशन है 5000, अब 5000 में सर ने बोला 5000 के ऊपर पूरे के ऊपर आप पूरा नहीं काम कर सकते, तो आप इसका एक डेटा सैंपल साइज डिसाइड कर लीजिए, अकॉर्डिंगली आप कंट्रोल लगा लीजिए कि किसको इंक्लूड करना है, किसको एक्सक्लूड करना है। So you have provision for that. Okay, so control provide you unambiguous answers sometime, but it is a systematic construction of hypothesis also, जिसको आप empirically test भी कर सकते हो। This is the strength now. It provides precise and reliable measurements. आपने डेटा कलेक्ट किया, अब लोगों को आपने हेड काउंट कर लिया, तो आपके पास वैसे ही डेटा आ गया कि आपके पास इतने नंबर ऑफ लोग हैं. You have these number of people are available. Now क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च डेटा में आप कंट्रोल, डिजाइन और सैम्पलिंग अपने हिसाब से डिजाइन कर सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि किसी के पास जाएंगे वो क्या आगे से विचार देगा, क्या उसका साइकोलॉजिकल बिहेवियर होगा. कभी कभी वो प्री लिस्टेड नहीं होता, प्री डिफाइंड नहीं होता. इसमें प्री डिफाइंड भी हो सकती हैं. ओके. और स्टैटिस्टिकली उसी डेटा को आप बेटर तरीके से टेक्निक से लगा के एनालाइज कर सकते हैं. सम लिमिटेशन दिस हैज. नाउ कभी कभी जो वेरिएबल्स आप पिक करते हैं दे मे नॉट बी करेक्ट वन. वेरिएबल डिपेंडेंट है, इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल है, वो चूज करने में हम गलती कर देते हैं. कभी कभी क्या होता है, डेटा आपके पास बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है, या आप कंट्रोल नहीं लगा पाते, या कंट्रोल लगाते हैं तो कंट्रोल ऐसा लगा देते हैं उसका मेन वेरिएबल चला जाता है. सो दिस इज ऑल विन अ कंडीशन वेयर यू कैन थिंक ऑफ द लिमिटेशन. तो दोनों की लिमिटेशन है, क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी की भी, क्वांटिटेटिव की भी. तो जब दोनों की लिमिटेशंस हैं, हमें पता है दोनों की लिमिटेशंस हैं, और उसी लिमिटेशन के हिसाब से हम उसके ऊपर अकॉर्डिंगली काम करते हैं. पर दोनों की स्ट्रेंथ्स भी हैं, कुछ ना कुछ स्ट्रेंथ भी है. दोनों को इस मद्देनजर रखते हुए कि क्या मेरे लिए बेटर है, शुड आई गो फॉर क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी और आई शुड गो फॉर क्वांटिटेटिव. नाउ रिसर्च डिजाइन के बेस पे ये दो तरह की हो सकती है, एक्सप्लोरेटरी और कंक्लूसिव. दोनों के नाम से स्पष्ट है, एक्सप्लोरेटरी वो रिसर्च है जिसमें हम कुछ एक्सप्लोर करते हैं, कंक्लूसिव वो रिसर्च है जो ऑलरेडी कंक्लूजन पे पहुंचने के लिए जल्दी से रिसर्च करते हैं. बट उससे पहले रिसर्च डिजाइन की बात करेंगे. व्हाट इज रिसर्च डिजाइन? रिसर्च डिजाइन का मतलब होता है कोई चीज डिजाइन करना, ड्रॉ करना, उसका सिस्टमेटिक प्लान करना. आप रिसर्च डिजाइन बनाते हैं एम को किसी को अचीव करने के लिए. जो भी आप मास्टर प्लान बनाएंगे कि मैं पहले ये करूंगा, फिर ये करूंगा, फिर वे करूंगा, उसके बाद आप क्या स्टेप फॉलो करोगे, दैट इज रिसर्च डिजाइन. ओके. इसकी जरूरत क्यों है? इसलिए जरूरत है सो दैट यू कैन कंडक्ट योर रिसर्च स्मूथली. अगर आपके पास सिस्टम ही नहीं है, आपने, इसीलिए तो कोई भी स्टूडेंट रिसर्च गाइड फाइंड आउट करता है, किसी एक टीचर गुरु के अंडर रिसर्च करता है, बिकॉज दे विल प्रिसाइजली टेल कि क्या काम होना है, कैसे आपने इसको करना है. इट विल सेव मनी आल्सो, मैन पावर आल्सो. समटाइम व्हाट हैपेंड, आपने डिजाइन बनाया नहीं, ऐसे ही उठ के चले गए, तो विल हैम्पर मनी और मैन पावर वेस्ट जाएगी आपकी. आप अवॉइड कर सकते हैं डुप्लीकेशन ऑफ डाटा को, क्योंकि आपको पता है एक डाटा मेरे पास कलेक्ट हो जाएगा ये एक्सपेरिमेंट करने से. तो डिजाइन होना बहुत जरूरी है. तो इट गिव्स द रियलिटी टू द रिसर्च. अब रिसर्च डिजाइन की प्रोसेस क्या है भाई? सेम, सिलेक्शन ऑफ रिसर्च टॉपिक, फ्रेमिंग द रिसर्च डिजाइन कैसा होगा, सैम्पलिंग डिजाइन कैसी होगी, कलेक्शन ऑफ डाटा, further data analysis or report writing. These all are the components. Title, purpose, for what you are doing research. देखो रिसर्च डिजाइन तभी डिसाइड होगा ना, पर्पस क्या है. whether you want to acquire degree, पर्पस क्या है, you want to do research on that, पर्पस क्या है आपकी स्टडी का, टारगेट ग्रुप कौन सा है, लिटरेचर रिव्यू करना है, स्टेटमेंट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम निकालनी है कि किस पे काम नहीं हुआ, देन स्कोप क्या हो सकता है, मैं इसको कितना इनलार्ज और कम कर सकता हूँ, व्हाट विल बी द माय ऑब्जेक्टिव्स, वेरिएबल क्या लूंगा, हाइपोथेसिस लूंगा या नहीं, अगर यस तो नल हाइपोथेसिस भी कोई होगी या नहीं होगी, सिलेक्शन सैंपल का कितना होगा, कैसे होगा, ये सब रिसर्च डिजाइन है. इसके बेस पर दो क्लासिफिकेशन हो सकती है स्टडी की. एक तो है एक्सप्लोरेटरी रिसर्च, द रिसर्च विच इज बेस्ड ऑन some exploratory, when you have some preliminary study of unfamiliar problem about which researcher has little knowledge. जैसे कभी कभी ऐसा होता है, रिसर्च स्टूडेंट नया आया पहली बार, तो टीचर ने या उसके गाइड ने उसको पहला टॉपिक जो दिया रिसर्च का, वो उसको पता ही नहीं है, या ही और शी इज नॉट अवेयर ऑफ. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल रिसर्चर का एक एरिया है स्लम पॉपुलेशन. स्टूडेंट आया, स्टूडेंट ने कभी स्लम पे काम नहीं किया और फेमिलियर भी नहीं है कि ये प्रॉब्लम हो भी सकती है एंड इट हैज़ बिन गिवन, तब आपके लिए, उस स्टूडेंट के लिए वो स्टडी एक्सप्लोरेटरी है। सपोज मैंने किसी जगह पे काम नहीं किया, किसी एक पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटी पर काम नहीं किया, इफ आई डू दैट, दैट विल बी एक्सप्लोरेटरी। कुछ एक्सप्लोर करना नया जो मेरे डोमेन से बाहर है, मेरे लिए बिल्कुल नया है। सो दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट व्हेन यू से टू इन्वेस्टिगेट सम क्वेश्चंस which does not provide definite or conclusive suggestion to the current problems. अब current problem कोई आपको दिख रही है, say for example you are aware of any problem which is very current, say for example India's now geopolitical significance in the world, आप इस चीज को एक अलग एंगल से देखते हैं, या there are latest some constitutional amendment has been done by this government, तो आप उनको एक अलग तरीके से इन्वेस्टिगेट करना चाहते हैं, बट यू आर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ कि एग्जैक्टली है क्या। सो इन दैट केस दिस स्टडी इज एक्सप्लोरेटरी। ओके, so exploratory research seeks to increase our understanding is issues less where we are less aware of, and we generally doesn't reach to the conclusion very fast, but हमें अगर पता चल जाएगा, we'll explore new things, we'll be in a position to know how these things have been done, कैसे की जाती है। the structure is improper, क्योंकि आपको पता ही नहीं है एक्सपेरिमेंट कैसे होगा, ये रिसर्च कैसे होगी। रिसर्च एक्सप्लोरेटरी रिसर्च है, आप एक्सप्लोर करते हैं, जैसे जैसे आप इसको एक्सप्लोर करते जाएंगे आपको नई नई चीज पता चलती जाएगी, आपका रिसर्च डिजाइन बनता जाएगा। तो रिसर्च डिजाइन इसलिए भी इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आपकी रिसर्च एक्सप्लोरेटरी है या आपकी ऑलरेडी कंक्लूसिव रिसर्च है। एक्सप्लोरेटरी में आप फील्ड में घुस गए, अब आपने डेटा इकट्ठा करना शुरू किया, धीरे 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 चल चल के आप, समटाइम दिस इज बीन डन विद स्टूडेंट्स आल्सो। स्टूडेंट आ जाता है, बोलता है सर काम करना है, टीचर बोलता है जाओ पहले कुछ पढ़ के आओ, या कोई तुम्हें रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम समझ आती है तो मुझे बताओ। तो जो वो इनिशियल लेवल की स्टडी वो करता है, किसी भी एरिया को देखकर, किसी भी जगह पे जाकर, वो इसके लिए एक्सप्लोरेटरी चीज है। आके उसको बताता है सर मैं इसको करूंगा, उसके बारे में हम भी नहीं जानते हाउ इट विल बी डन, बट यू आर इन ए पोजिशन टू टेल हिम कि अगर इसको ऐसा किया जाए तो हो सकता है। तो वो एक उसके लिए नया एक्सपेरिमेंट है। ओके, एंड देयरफॉर वन डज नॉट टेस्ट द हाइपोथेसिस। आपके पास हाइपोथेसिस होगी ही नहीं, आपको पता ही नहीं व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, एंड द रिजल्ट्स डज नॉट हेल्प टू द आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड आल्सो। द फाइंडिंग इज यूजुअली related to the topics which helps to improve the research. Exploratory research are usually qualitative. Now this is important. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च या तो क्वालिटेटिव होगी या क्वांटिटेटिव होगी। तो कोई रिसर्च जो एक्सप्लोरेटरी है वो क्वालिटेटिव भी होगी और जनरली क्वालिटेटिव होती है, जिसका आपको पता नहीं है। जैसे कोई बिहेवियर किस तरह से करेगा किस एक सर्कमस्टांसेस में, इज एन एक्सप्लोरेटरी रिसर्च फॉर यू। एंड ड्यू टू फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी एंड ओपन एंडेड नेचर, मतलब वही ओपन एंडेड नेचर, मतलब आप उसको ये नहीं पूछेंगे कि आप किसी के बारे में अच्छा सोचते हैं, बुरा सोचते हैं, कुछ नहीं सोचता। आप बोलेंगे आप क्या सोचते हैं, अगर वो पूरी 10 लाइनों का आंसर दे रहे हैं, यू हैव टू नोट डाउन दैट, तब एक्सप्लोरेशन पूरा होगा आपका। तो आप उसको ओपन एंडेड छोड़ के उसकी बताई हुई चीज को नोट डाउन करेंगे। नाउ कंक्लूसिव रिसर्च। कंक्लूसिव रिसर्च इज दैट रिसर्च in which you have predefined some clear designed methodology, सब कुछ हो, वो ऑलरेडी जो हम रिसर्च करते हैं वो प्री डिफाइंड होती है। और ये जो रिसर्च है वो जनरली क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा के साथ करते हैं। जैसे किसी ने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया हो, वो है द पीपल दोज हु आर माइग्रेटिंग फ्रॉम वन स्टेट टू अनदर स्टेट एंड इट्स इम्पैक्ट और द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ माइग्रेंट्स, मान लो उस पर काम किया है, then that research is more or less already been done by somebody and it has a clear design. तो डिजाइन की बेस पे कंक्लूसिव रिसर्च वो है जो वेल स्ट्रक्चर्ड बेस्ड है और उसके स्ट्रक्चर को आपने फॉलो करते रहना है। ओपन एंडेड क्वेश्चन हो भी सकता है बट मोस्टली क्लोज्ड रहते हैं। आपने क्वेश्चन पूछना है, अब जैसे पूछा आर यू लिटरेट और इलिटरेट, तो आपने ऑप्शन दे दिया, लिटरेट, इलिटरेट या डोंट नो, तो पढ़ा लिखा है या नहीं आपने बाउंड कर दिया, वो इन तीनों में से कोई आंसर देगा, नहीं तो वो क्वेश्चन आपका इनवैलिड हो गया. तो he or she has to give an answer for that. This is a conclusive type of research जो जनरली हम लोग अभी भी कर रहे हैं, that is conclusive type. Okay. On the basis of purpose. Purpose क्या है, आप रिसर्च किस पर्पस के लिए कर रहे हैं उसके बेस पे दो तरह की हो सकती है. One is applied and second one is fundamental. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible, sir. Sure,
Okay.
you are audible.
Also audible.
Please continue, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hopefully you are understanding also. Action applied research is that research which is action based, जिसकी कोई एप्लीकेबिलिटी है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आपने कहा मैं लोगों का बिहेवियर जानना चाहता हूं बाय विच पीपल विल बिहेव एंड अल्टीमेटली फॉर्म ए गवर्नमेंट, तो उसकी एप्लीकेशन आपको दिखेगी. इलेक्शन से पहले जो एग्जिट पूल आता है वो अप्लाइड रिसर्च का एक हिस्सा है. तो जब आप एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं, आप फील्ड में उतर जाते हैं, आप लोगों के व्यूज लिए और देन यू हैड एन विजन की ये पॉलिसी में कहीं चला जाएगा और अप्लाई हो जाएगा, देन दैट हैज एन एप्लीकेशन. ट्रू. बट कुछ रिसर्च है बड़ी फंडामेंटल्स होती हैं, उसमें आपको एप्लीकेशन नहीं, आपको फंडामेंटल एक तथ्य फाइंड आउट करना है कि वो तथ्य सही है या गलत है. नाउ व्हेन वी डिस्कस अबाउट दिस इज इन दिस डोमेन, in one domain or usually generalized, the finding is called applied research. For example, action based research, the research regards to the variable as constant and the research forecast, making the methods easy to find. Applied research. अब आपने variables which the variables you have taken have been constant variables, भाई fixed variables ले लिए हैं कि ये इसके variables हैं, मेरे हिसाब से रिसर्च ऐसे करनी है, because you know you want to find out something which is having application. अगर उसकी एप्लीकेशन नहीं है तो वो फंडामेंटल रिसर्च के अंदर चला जाएगा. एंड द मेन एम इज टू सॉल्व द करंट इश्यूज. मैंने एग्जांपल आपको दिया कि एग्जिट पूल में किसकी सरकार बनेगी, दैट इज एन एग्जांपल. और करंट का कोई एग्जांपल आप सोसाइटी से भी ले सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल मनरेगा योजना विच इज बीन स्टार्टेड बाय गवर्नमेंट, वेदर that is successful in one area or not successful in another area is an experimental, again is an applied. तो लोग क्या उसको पिक कर लेंगे, और the society which is facing problem due to this मनरेगा. या एक एग्जांपल और देता हूं, people are generally moving from rural area to urban area. So rural to urban in migration is because employment opportunities are not there in rural area. तो मनरेगा क्या employment opportunity नहीं दे पा रहा. So to do research concerned with this is applied. आप तब देखेंगे इसकी एप्लीकेशन क्या है, मनरेगा का एप्लीकेशन कितना है लोगों को रोकने में. सो दैट बिजनेस, गवर्नमेंट बॉडी या किसी इंडिविजुअल पर हो सकती है. भाई एक्सपेरिमेंट जो मैंने बताया, इंडिविजुअल क्या बोलते हैं. सो एक इंस्टेंस के हिसाब से एक एग्जांपल दिया हुआ है, कुछ मार्केटिंग टैक्टिक्स किसी ने अगर अप्लाई करने हो, या जो कोई सस्टेनेबल गोल हो या मिलियनियर गोल हो चाइना के अंदर या किसी भी कंट्री के अंदर, उसका मार्केटिंग के ऊपर इम्पैक्ट क्या रहेगा, अप्लाइड साइंस है वो, सॉरी अप्लाइड रिसर्च है. फंडामेंटल रिसर्च वो रिसर्च है जिस रिसर्च में फंडामेंटली कोई थ्योरी या जनरलाइजेशन ऑलरेडी गिवन है, और गिवन ऑलरेडी थ्योरी के फैक्ट्स को आप फाइंड आउट करने की कोशिश करते हैं. एंड यू ट्राई टू डू दिस in a specific field or industry. For example, population geography में कर रहे हैं. For example, fundamental research में किसी एक थ्योरी को प्रूव करने की कोशिश की, like चार्ल्स डार्विन की थ्योरी है, विलियम मॉर्स डेविस की थ्योरी है, साइकिल ऑफ इरोजन. साइकिल ऑफ इरोजन में what he said is a fundamental research which he's done. तो वो जो रिसर्च आप करोगे वो थ्योरी बेस्ड है. ऑलरेडी वन थ्योरी इज बीन गिवन बाय पर्सन, या पैंक या किंग की कोई थ्योरी आपने उठा ली. सो ऑल विल बी बेस्ड ऑन सम थ्योरीज व्हिच आर ऑलरेडी बीन गिवन. उसको अगर आप प्रूव डिसप्रूव करने की कोशिश करते हैं, देन इट इज फंडामेंटल इन नेचर. तब उसकी एप्लीकेशन है या नहीं है, दैट इज अदर एस्पेक्ट. उसकी एप्लीकेशन देखनी है, देन योर रिसर्च विल बी अप्लाइड. So several domains are concerned with this, aiming to discover how one can change the traditional things and develop something new. That's very important. One can find the summary in everyday language and apply the logical finding of this research. अब एक फंडामेंटल रिसर्च कोई भी आप अडॉप्ट करके मान के चलिए कि किसी एक एरिया में आपने कोई प्लानिंग किया, उस प्लानिंग के सक्सेसफुल होने में किसी एक थ्योरी का दिया हुआ है, थ्योरी दी गई है कि प्लानिंग इस हिसाब से होनी चाहिए, सिटी की प्लानिंग. फॉर एग्जांपल क्रिस्टॉलर हैज गिवन ए थ्योरी ज्योग्राफी में. तो क्रिस्टॉलर की जो थ्योरी है या वेबर की थ्योरी है वो फंडामेंटल रिसर्च का हिस्सा है. अगर मैं उसके ऊपर काम करूंगा तो दैट विल इंटायरली विल टेल वेदर दैट हैज समथिंग फंडामेंटल कंक्रीट और नॉट. और उसमें क्या होता है, आप जो जनरलाइजेशन बनाते हैं ह्यूमन बिहेवियर का, रिसर्च प्योर मैथमेटिकल है. ओके, नाउ ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ नेचर ऑफ द स्टडी, स्टडी का नेचर कैसा है, वेदर इट इज डिस्क्रिप्टिव और एनालिटिकल, दैट इज अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. डिस्क्रिप्टिव केवल डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए है, एनालिटिकल वेयर यू डू एनालिसिस. नाउ डिटेल में डिस्कस करते हैं. Descriptive research is a type of analysis that outline the feature of population or issue under any study. तो descriptive हो गया. Like for example, किसी एक population base को आपने लिया, schedule caste population को लिया, आपने उसके ऊपर description में study करना चाहते हैं, you will do and you will try to find out more on what. Okay, the research problem, then the case why. There are n number of things which ऐसा क्यों हुआ, why this is done, क्यों आप cause and effect को find out करने की कोशिश करते हैं. पर descriptive research में जो methodology होती है, research methodology, वो what पर ज़्यादा focused होती है. जैसे what if you will choose this particular problem, what if you will choose this government, what will be the condition of road, what will be the basic causes of ओजोन पोल्यूशन. तो ये सारी की सारी स्टडी जो है ना वो डिस्क्रिप्टिव हो जाती है. आप वाई को कम फाइंड आउट करते हैं एंड यू ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट मोर. सिंस रिसर्चर कैन नॉट इन्फ्लुएंस द वेरिएबल, क्योंकि वेरिएबल इस रिसर्च डिजाइन में ऑलरेडी फिक्स्ड होते हैं, आप इसको इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं कर सकते. आप अपनी मर्जी से वेरिएबल को इधर उधर नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि व्हाट को वाई के तो बड़े तरीके हैं. वाई ही इज नॉट डन दिस, वाई इज नॉट डन दिस, वाई इज नॉट डन दिस. सो वाई के तो बहुत सारे ऑप्शन, व्हाट में तो कंक्रीट एक या दो चीजें होंगी. तो वेरिएबल आपके फिक्स रहते हैं बहुत प्रिसाइजली. सो प्राइमरी मेथड्स आर यूज्ड इन दिस सर्वे. आप ऐसा नहीं कि ऑलरेडी स्टडी हुई है, सर्वे कोई कंडक्ट किया हुआ है, उसको आप लेकर जैसा है. क्यों? क्योंकि डाटा एक बार पब्लिश हो गया तो उसमें वाई के ऊपर ज्यादा काम होगा. व्हाट के ऊपर काम करोगे तो आप करेंगे. व्हेन यू विल ट्राई टू फाइंड इट आउट what is the basic requirement on which you are doing work, या कह सकते हैं कि what is this situation या what situation will exist in the coming next 20 years with India's economy. उसका बेस सेकेंडरी हो सकता है, पर आज जो सिचुएशन चल रही है, सो जैसे what is the condition of agriculture, what is the condition of industry, what is the condition of urban, सारे को मिला के आप भारत का भविष्य निकालेंगे ना अगले 20 साल का. So that study will be descriptive. क्या हुई, पहले मैं देखता था सड़कें नहीं बनी हुई है, सड़कें बहुत अच्छी बनी है, तो मुझे लगता है कि this is an observational method. आप सर्वे करिए, केस स्टडी लीजिए, कोई ऑलरेडी ओके. अब इसकी एडवांटेज क्या है डिस्क्रिप्टिव स्टडी के? जनरली डिस्क्रिप्टिव स्टडी का भी चलन कम है, क्योंकि ये क्वालिटेटिव की तरफ ज्यादा झुक जाती है. एनालिटिकल का ज्यादा है, क्योंकि हम सोचते हैं डाटा हमारे पास है, उसी के मैप डायग्राम बनाओ, को डालना पड़ेगा, चाहे वो आप कागज पे इकट्ठा कीजिए, चाहे वो डिजिटली इकट्ठा कीजिए, फिर उसको आपको एनालाइज करना पड़ेगा. अब इस केस में और एनालिटिकल जो स्टडी होती है उसकी और कुछ और चीजें देखते हैं. दैट रिसर्च प्रूफ यूजिंग द फैक्ट्स दैट फॉर्म द बेसिस ऑफ द रिसर्च. आज आपने जो चीज बोल दी, से फॉर एग्जाम्पल कंक्रीट आपने कुछ बोल दिया कि अगर इस तरह की, जैसे कभी कभी लोगों को भी सुना होगा कि भाई एनालिटिकल वेयर यू आर यूजिंग योर, कहीं से एनालाइज करना होगा, कुछ फैक्ट्स बनेंगे, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल 99, 2000, 2001 एक स्टेट में या सेंटर में, और कितने कितने उसमें चेंजेस हुए या इंप्रूवमेंट हुई, क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ इंक्रीज हुआ। दैट विल, कि जितना आपने डाटा कलेक्ट किया, जब दिस मच एक्सपेरिमेंट यू हैव डन, वो सारा का सारा एक्सपेरिमेंट आपका किसी ना किसी कंक्लूजन पे आ जाएगा। उस एग्जिस्टिंग पॉपुलेशन को लिस्ट करके यू हैव कंक्रीट समथिंग कि ये वाली जो पॉपुलेशन है इतनी है, इतने पढ़े लिखे, इतने गरीब हैं, इतने अमीर हैं, इतनी पर कैपिटा इनकम है। So you have all the things in the form of data. Moreover, researcher carry out the critical evaluations. अगर आपको ये देखना है कि एक एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑलरेडी किसी ने एनालिटिकल किया है, मैं उसको दूसरे एंगल, दूसरे वेरिएबल से करूंगा तो कैसा होगा, तो आप वेरिएबल चेंज कर सकते हैं। बेस पर मेथडोलॉजी प्राइमरी हो सकती है, सेकेंडरी हो सकती है। सो प्राइमरी एंड सेकेंडरी बोथ आर रिटन टुगेदर, कॉमा बीच में नहीं लग पाया। ओके, द रिसर्चर gathers new data is primary, but already which is data which is collected is in the form of books, published journals, articles, या कहीं से भी आपको मिलता है, that data is secondary data। और प्राइमरी डेटा में यू गो टू द फील्ड, यू डू सर्वे, यू डू इंटरव्यूज, आप ऑब्जर्वेशनल मेथड भी यूज कर सकते हैं, सो दैट डेटा मे बी कलेक्टेड टू यू। एंड ऑन अदर हैंड, सेकेंड for of different variables, depends upon what's your choice, what's your aim, and what's your target for that. So in that way you have two classification, primary and secondary. अब primary और secondary के भी कुछ advantage, literature review stage, because when some teacher says आप पहले कुछ किताबें पढ़ के आइए, go and do research, तब आप मेरे पास आइए, इसका मतलब क्या उसने नहीं किया, क्या छूट गया है, you will pick up that and you will write there is a research gap in this area, I am going to do research on this. So दोनों ही important है हमारे लिए, but कुछ लोग ज़्यादातर सेकेंडरी डाटा पे काम कर रहे हैं। जैसे अभी ज्योग्राफी में देख लीजिए, बहुत सारा डाटा जो कलेक्टेड डाटा है या सेंटिनल का डाटा है, उसके ऊपर हम ऑलरेडी कलेक्टेड डाटा है, वो सेकेंडरी डाटा है जो अवेलेबल है भुवन की साइट पे या दूसरी जगह। प्राइमरली आप फील्ड में गए ही नहीं, एक्चुअली द एक्सपेरिमेंट विच समबडी हैज डन मे नॉट हैव सीन दैट रिवर, हो सकता है ना, ये इसका ड्रॉबैक है, प्रॉस और कॉन्स दोनों के हैं। तो किसी ने हो सकता है वो एरिया देखा ही ना हो जिसके ऊपर आज वो बैठ के काम कर रहा है, बट प्राइमरी स्टडी में ऑब्जर्वर जब फील्ड में उतर जाता है, ही बिकम अवेयर ऑफ कि मैंने जो काम किया है उसमें इन रियलिटी व्हाट टाइप ऑफ सिचुएशन वाज एग्जिस्टिंग, एज्यूमिंग है आपको, यू हैव टू गो वन बाय वन, आपको बस ट्रेन कैसे ना कैसे जाना होगा, एंड इट नीड स्पेसिफिक और नीड हाई क्वालिटी। अब सेकेंडरी रिसर्च का डाटा इन एक्सपेंशन, मतलब आपके पैसे नहीं ज़्यादा लगेंगे, एंड बट देर आर चांसेस दैट द इंफॉर्मेशन विच यू आर गेटिंग कैजुअल भी हो सकता है, वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन भी हो सकती है, और वो डाटा बनाते हुए वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन या वो बंदा बायस भी हो सकता है। देयरफॉर वन मस्ट पैसा कितना खर्च करने वाले हैं। Thank you very much to all of you, and this was all about all these research methodology techniques.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your intellectual piece for us. Your speech was very innovative, inspirational, not only research scholars, but also all the faculty members, academicians. I think your speech becomes a role model for researchers, research scholars in the area of research methodology. You guided us regarding techniques, research ethics, how to apply these methods, and your lecture will be definitely beneficial for that people. And you also explained the qualitative method and quantitative method, where research methodology depends on quantitative data, what are the manpower, controlling sampling methods, psychological bureau. It was very wonderful, very explicitly informative from your lecture, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you once again, sir, for your kind-hearted speech, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now I request to Dr. Ajay Chokle, sir, our college, our colleague and director of the institute, to express presidential address of workshop that is
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Audible,
you are audible.
Yes, yes.
You are audible,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Research methodology organized by IQC and keynote speaker,
Thank
a
you, sir.
brilliant speaker of Department of Geography, Institute of Science, Banaras, Hind University, Varanasi, Principal Honorable Dr. Ravan sir, Shilsat sir, SS Kamble sir, all the staff members and their participants. It is a great pleasure to be a president of this session. That Shripad Rao and students are belong to this area. They are poor. They were deprived of this, and especially for in our institute, and remaining are the boys. Uh, so today's workshops aims to familiarize the students with the methods and resources used for research in various subject. I may say, I feel this workshop is of highly practical. The research, sir, you really spoke well. You have rightly focused on what is research, methods of research, what is qualified research, what is fundamental research. Again, so these things are discussed intellectually. They are really informative. And so I would like to congratulate, sir,
Thank
for
you, sir.
a very good session by you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The national education policy, research and interdisciplinarity. So our university has included research methodology as one of the important aspect in the syllabus. So we have to congratulate our university also for taking this action. The present workshop will surely, sir, help the students to identify research problems, key issues regarding the research in current studies and develop skills. Again, sir, you have said that research amongst them, I can say, proposal, analysis of data, we may say. So each and every workshop, I may say, I feel this workshop is self-explanatory and should take place again and again so that it will be beneficial.
Yes, respected. I would like to thank today, Mawadi. Thank you, sir, for your valuable presence. I would like to thank you, Honorable Secretary of University, Varanasi. Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with their knowledge. Today's session was full of knowledge and interest. Honorable Dr. V.P. Patil, ma'am, QC coordinator, and for being part of today's work.
Sir, you are not audible. Speak. Mic is off, I think.
Am I audible? Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir, yes.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to announce immediately we will start it. The keynote speaker of the session is Honorable Dr. Rajendra Patil, sir, Assistant Professor in Chemistry, MS Shinde Mahavidyalaya, Tisangi. I welcome you for taking time out for workshop. Sir, we will discuss on the topic of the importance of quality research in the advancement of the society, and the president of this session will be Honorable Dr. B.N. Ravan, sir, IQC coordinator. Now, I request to faculty member of the college, Honorable Dr. N.D. Mangore, sir. Keynote speaker of the session is Honorable Dr. Rajendra Patil, sir. Mangore, sir, please unmute yourself. Mute yourself.
I am audible, sir. Hello.
Yes.
I am audible. I am audible, sir. मेरी आवाज सुनाई दे रही है क्या सर?
हाँ सर, दे रही है, बोलो.
Good afternoon, all of you. A warm welcome to the prestigious online national level workshop organized by ज्ञानगंगा शिक्षण प्रसारक मंडल माळवाडी संचलित श्रीपत चौगुले Arts and Science College, Malwadi, Kotuli. Today is 22nd August 2023, we have organized an online workshop on research methodology. We are privileged and honored to have with us a distinguished resource person who brings a wealth of knowledge and expertise to this event. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce Dr. Rajendra Patil sir, MSc PhD, GATE Gold Medalist, Assistant Professor in Department of Chemistry at MS Shinde Mahavidyalaya, Tishangi, who is here to share their extensive experience and insights with all of us. Topic of today's third session is the importance of quality research in the advancement of society. Sir has total teaching experience of 12 years, research experience of 15 years, and total industrial experience of 2 years. Sir has 76 research publications in renowned national and international journals with citation index 1225, H index 20, and I10 index 26. Sir has published total 4 books and 2 research projects till date. He is working as a research guide, and currently he has 2 students doing research work at Shivaji University, Kolhapur. He has not only achieved a remarkable milestone, but have also been honored with Shikshak Ratna Award, Garud Jeb Award for good in academics, research, and social work. Best Oral Presentation Award in National Conference. AC Uthale Gold Medal in MSc Chemistry, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. Today, we are truly fortunate to have Dr. Rajendra Patil sir to grace this national workshop. Their insight promise to enrich our understanding of research methodology. Without further delay, let's eagerly anticipate the transformative insights that will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of and professional journey. Thank you very much, sir. Over to Patil sir.
Presentation open करेंगे. झालं screen चं. आणि slide show मध्ये जाऊ.
Over to Patil sir.
Sir, my slide is visible, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My slide is visible, sir. Yes. You are.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir. Without waste time, start our next session. This is first of all, I am very much thankful to IQAC and Shilpatrao Chogle Mahavidyalaya Kotuli to giving me an opportunity to present my views regarding research. Today is my topic, very beautiful and very interesting topic, the importance of quality research in the advancement of society. In this occasion, presents here principal of the Shilpatrao Chogle Mahavidyalaya Kotuli, Vandana Patil madam, IQAC coordinator Ravan sir. Shortly introduce my CV, my friend Mangure sir. Once again, I thank you for all organizers giving me an opportunity to present my short, in the last 10 to 12 years, I'm working in the field of research, related some works. And today's topic is a beautiful topic, once again repeat, the importance of quality research. Nowadays, everyone interested in quality research in advancement of the society. This is my today's topic. Today's my presentations divided into 3 different compartments. The first compartment, some application related with society. Afterward, what is the fundamental things of quality research? And last session, I'm discussed regarding my group teamwork related with research, and this is beneficial to the society related some work. Last 10 to 12 years, I'm working in this field. The first part is very simple terminology. Everyone know the search is first terminology, second research is second, invention is the third, innovation, and last one is a discovery. These 5 important terminology in the field of research. Everyone nowadays, everyone interested in the field of search,
everyone interested in the research, everyone interested in invention, everyone interested in innovation, and last one is a discovery. These 5 important terms. Suppose if you familiar with this term, then in India definitely is your bright career in the field of the research. The search is a very simple terminal to go through or look to carefully in seeking to find something in search. Research is also similarly, no one performed such type of work previously, such type of research, invention to originate which did not exist before. Innovation to change or alter by introducing something new is everyone more as comparatively at old days already. Someone characterize and someone analyze and someone interpret in terms of reports. That's why such type of data available in literature. That's why this is a beautiful example. I'm since last 10 to 12 years, I am very much interested for this material because this is useful for human being and recent needy society. That's why this is the first important material. Afterward, next, another simple, the soap and detergent. Look here, because today's my topic is related with advancement of society and the quality research. If someone synthesize in shortly, I am discuss regarding different component used in routine life, and this is part of our research. That's why just overlook regarding this different example. These soaps and detergent is everyone familiar because sometimes this material is someone synthesized, characterized, and afterward analyzed and then used in routine society. That's why such type of material is also important. Next one is a cleaner and disinfectant. This material is also important because every day everyone use such type of material. Harpic is common. This is a routinely used chemicals and such type of chemicals someone synthesized in laboratory. That's why nowadays everyone use in daily life and more useful product. Such type of product is useful in routine life. The next one is the simple example. I'm very much happy to introduce this example, coffee. Nowadays, everyone interested in coffee. Everyone know coffee, everyone know water, everyone know milk, but afterward form a coffee. But no one interested which type of composition present in this coffee. That's why very interesting thing, such type of analysis, someone performed. The caffeine is one natural product available in coffee because such type of research is already previously completed. That's why such type of interpretation in my today's talk. That's why important. The caffeine is one product, and this produces motivation for everyone because such type of work is also very important. The next one, without photosynthesis, impossible because everyone side oxygen, everyone side required CO2 because CO2 and oxygen is two important component in nature, and this component is more useful for photosynthesis. Due to this photosynthesis, means human being required oxygen, and definitely formation of cellulose required CO2. Is nowadays wooden material, big buildings prepared by using such type of material because such type of analysis he already is completed. That's why this today the sucrose is one another component. Nowadays everyone interested sucrose, glucose. Such type of parameter is also related with research. The next one, the simple formation of energy, the simple decomposition of this and afterward from CO2 water. Is such type of analysis is also observed in literature. Then next, it's vitamins. Nowadays, everyone interested in vitamin A, B, C, D, but no one interested for the structure of vitamin. In such type of analysis, vitamin C is ascorbic acid. Nowadays, climate is not good. Someone suffered for different diseases. That time required vitamin C. Vitamin C means what? Ascorbic acid. Such type of material is also important for our health. That's such type of parameter. This is such type of material available in literature, available in nature. But analysis is very important. If someone analyze, that's why today discuss during these lectures. Ice cream, beautiful example. This is complex structure. Ice cream. This is another important, beautiful example. This is required for today's society. Next one is the artificial sweetening agents. Artificial sweetening agent, this aspartame. Afterward, next, this is a saccharine. These two components. Yes, simple example, ice gola. Yes, everyone interested nowadays also. Under this, use saccharine is one chemical composition. Chemical composition. Malic acid in apples, tartaric acid in grapes. These are the different fruits available in society, and everyone eat drinking system due to the CFC. This CFC, this is one important component due to the refrigerator type of device working in everyone's house. maltol is another one important compound and market, and due to this availability, everyone use its daily life or routine use, and such type of product is useful for your health also. The next one is blood. Is a very simple component. Everyone know this blood is a very important component in presence of oxygen. That time you say this oxygenated blood and oxygenated blood. Such type of analysis very important because nowadays everyone suffered for blood problem. Is no hemoglobin ratio. Someone in 11 number, someone 12, someone 13. With such type of analysis due to the part of this is the research. Next one is a DNA structure. It's a beautiful DNA structure. Under DNA, these are different components. Then next, this is also useful for analysis DNA by using this DNA device, some body part in as it is long time. Suppose you consider simple mummy is one best example. Such type of mummy analysis under the DNA by you consider. Without ibuprofen, this ibuprofen is another drugs is also included in the slides because this is my purpose of today's discussion because this is related with health of, or another word say related to the human being, and this human being is a very important part of the society. That's why this today's my presentation is related with the research, quality research. This is for the advancement of the society because such type of research someone performed at old days. That's why today everyone use the ibuprofen, everyone use paracetamol, everyone use aspirin, everyone use dapsone because everyone know anti-leprosy drugs. Leprosy is a big so old days no antibiotic related with the anti-leprosy. Then this dapsone is one chemical drugs and such due to the drug. Nowadays no leprosy patient in society and such thing happen due to the only research. Next one is the antacid. Very interesting. Nowadays, everyone suffered for this antacids. Sodium bicarbonate is one compound. Magnesium and aluminum hydroxide is the second compound. Nowadays, market available different antacids. OMI, OMAs. Then next one is Aciloc. These are different tablets available in market. And such market available tablet contains sodium carbonate, metal hydroxide, or magnesium and aluminum is such type of compounds. And due to this compound, nowadays no one suffered for anti-acidity because acidity minimized within fraction of second is after inhale of this such type of drugs. This such type of discovery is also very important during the discussion of this talk. There's beautiful example. This penicillin is a plant origin, and this penicillin nowadays market or in any hospital, this penicillin is the first antibiotic drugs. And in every doctor, any case, use penicillin, and due to the penicillin, clear all your problems, health issues, problem regarding temperature, sometimes cold, is such type of diseases definitely clear due to the penicillin. And such type of work, this antibiotics, Alexander Fleming, he first time discovered this penicillin. Such type of discovery, such type of research, such type of search is very important for human being. Nowadays, no one suffered for such diseases due to the such type of antibiotics. Next one is the antiseptic drugs. Very interesting nowadays, very beautiful. Some Dettol is the best example. Every day, everyone use this Dettol is one antiseptic drugs. And such antiseptic drugs is cure all the clear your wounds, all kill bacteria, all these things possible due to the antiseptic drugs. Therefore, this material is also useful for society. Then next one, nowadays everyone interested in blue jeans, but no idea regarding which type of material used in this preparation for these blue jeans. Then indigo is one important dye, and such type of dye is used for preparation of blue jeans because in market everyone interested in such type of another word say purchase. This is indigo prepared for by using indigo prepared this blue jeans. Next one, different cis jasmine is another perfumes. All perfumes due to cis jasmine. This such type of material is available in also nature, available in laboratory also. Such type of material used for the preparation of such device. Carbon, petrols, plastic, vaccine, gas, all this material is nowadays very much useful. And nowadays, after petrol, after diesel, start new generation for using methoxyether. Next one is hydrogen gas. These are two types of different components used for the next generation vehicles. Suppose nowadays bullet train comparatively different cars is also run by using different fuels like hydrogen, also ethoxyether type of fuels, and such type of fuel used for the next generation after shortly all vehicles run by using this different fuels, because such part is also very important. Next one is very simple. Nowadays, we use a lot of plastics, but this plastic contain different science and different chemistry, such type of analysis. Look at these two types of material, low density polythene and high density polythene. This such type of polymers is also very important for routine life. That's why this society, everyone society person use root daily. These two types of plastics also routinely used. Therefore, such material is also more important for advancement of the society. Next one is the radio, television, cabinet, jars, household items. Polystyrene is one material. Afterward, next one is the Dacron, terrain, polyester. Simple word. Or this polyester, such type of material is routinely used in society peoples. The next one is vulcanization. It's such type, very simple example, the tires. Next one, shoes is prepared by using vulcanized rubber. This is actually rubber. This is available in nature, but by using vulcanization process, the form such type of new material is very hard. This simple batteries also prepared by using this cost linked polystyrene or polyisoprene. Because such type of material is very important nowadays, routinely used in everyone in society. That's why research is also very important for the vulcanization process. Next one, this chemicals in toothpaste. Everyday morning, start our journey with Colgate, but Colgate contain lot of chemicals, and such chemicals someone synthesized, someone prepared, someone analyzed, and afterward they decide the merits and demerits of the chemicals in toothpaste. And afterward, daily everyone use such type of material, and such type of material is definitely useful for, yes, teeth as it is long time, no loss of your enamel, because due to the such type of composition. This such discovery, such research is also useful for daily life. Afterward, next one is ceramic. All buildings due to the cement and steel. Everyone know without cement, without steel, such formation is impossible. Therefore, ceramic is also an important part of the our daily life or routine work. Next one is the glasses. Beautiful all glasses. This is soda lime, lead glass, borosilicates. These are the different glasses, and such glasses is also very important for routine life. This suppose you nowadays market available different crockeries devices due to the glasses, and such glasses prepared by using soda lime, lead, borosilicate, such type of compound. And a bit. Next one is beautiful glasses also available in market. And such availability due to the someone perform this experiment in laboratory. That's why such devices available in market, and everyone interested to purchase such type of devices, because beautiful home due to the beautiful crockery. This is actually concept. That's why everyone interested such type of material. Next one is recently Chandrayaan 3. This one mission is now going on. Everyone know this mission is now in last stage. This another word said this 12 or 13 hours is remaining for launching the mission. And under this mission, such type of shuttle orbital, and under this someone is also nylon fed, silicon rubber coating. This all the preparation required, and this such type of material someone eager to launch this Chandrayaan 3 and such type of mission due to the previous research. This is very important parameters for the today's my discussion. Next one is lubricant. Different lubricant available in market. The graphite is one lubricant, soapstone, waxes, different, this olive oil, whale oil, hydrocarbons. These are the different lubricants. This lubricant is very important. We have to minimize by using this lubricant, because everyone use vehicle and your piston and wheel connected between this lubricant, and such lubricant minimize your friction, not enhancement of the temperature. Simple example, aeroplane is the best example. Suppose you consider landing time, the speed of aeroplane is more. That time use this hydrocarbon as a lubricant, because due to this hydrocarbon, this temperature resistant hydrocarbon, such type of lubricant someone prepared in laboratory. That's why today's our discussion. This hydrocarbon is very important part of the today's by talks, and this is very important material for human being or also related with our society. Next one is alloys. Nowadays everyone use different alloys, this non-ferrous, ferrous type of alloy, because in market everyone interested in cheap jewelry as compared to 24, 22, 20 and 18 karat gold, because such material is very important. This copper and zinc is the two elements, and such element form a process, and this process by using brasses nowadays prepared cheap jewelry. Also the musical instrumentation, different aeroplane parts, simple electric iron is one device routinely everyone use in houses. Such type of material is prepared by using nichrome type of alloy. Alnico is the best example. All electronics devices is prepared by using alnico alloy. This alnico is very interesting or very highly magnetic material in literature. Someone prepared this material alnico. Due to this nowadays everyone interested in electronics media, because electronics media, simple another example, your NMR scanning, also your CT scanning technology, this medicinal part is also use alnico, and due to this alnico nowadays analysis possible, interpretation possible. Next one is another word say this is more useful material in the routine life, or another word say daily life. Next one is the use of salts. These are the different salts. Ammonium chloride, this is a beautiful example. Ammonium nitrate using fertilizer, calcium carbonate. These are the drying agent, iron sulfate, iron tablets, magnesium sulfate in field of medicine, potassium gun. This everyone know. Sugar is common. Suppose, but someone take more effort. Everyone use this material for daily life. That's why this my first part is related with, this is a society related aspect, research. That's why this today's talk, this my first word is very important. Yes, quality research in the enhancement of the or advancement of the society. The first, they definitely start such type of questioning in your mind. So third question, how season changes. Definitely you know monsoon afterwards start. Next one is the winter season, and afterwards summer. Is such type of climate changes. Why such type of climate changes? Definitely create a question in your mind. Next one is why sugar is sweet. This is next another important question. Definitely the research, quality research starts with questioning. This is a very important word. Suppose you ask the question yourself, why such thing happen? Why sugar is sweet? Why taste of tea is different? Suppose you consider different tea, different taste. Similarly, another question in your mind, can you imagine life without whale? Next, another important question, why synthetic perfumes are cheaper than natural ones? Why food additives are cheaper but more effective? Look at, these are the simple some questions I'm representing in this slide. Why represent? Because the research start with questioning. Suppose you ask any question in your mind, not only related to chemistry, you ask this question related to economics. You start the question related Hindi, you ask question related Marathi. Also, you ask the question in different subject, not subject is matter, is not a restricted subject. Is suppose you got a similar type of question. Suppose very simple questions, simple geography type of question, how day and night happens. How do you say earth is round? With such type of question, suppose you start asking yourself, definitely that situation, that position, start actually research. Then next, very important, next another important, what is the research? This after create my mind question, start questioning is sufficient for research, then start what is the meaning of the research. Very simple, it is trying to understand the thinking better in an ordinary manner, which is a simple routine manner. Without routine manner, you start the ordinary manners in free time. Simple example, yes, force of gravitation is one experiment in sciences. Yes, definitely someone say apple, very interesting thing, move towards our surface. This is very simple thinking, but at a free time, such type of observation seen by someone, then start the force of gravitation with such type of experiment. Definitely next another, try to guess answer for why, where, what, when, who, and how. With such type of question, ask yourself, simple, why, second one, where, what, when, who, and how. With such type of questions, if you ask yourself, definitely start good quality research. After next terminology, meaning of the research, very interesting thing. The meaning of the research, search for knowledge is very important thing. Second one is a scientific and systematic search for pertinent information on a topic. Systemize the efforts to gain new knowledge. A movement from known to unknown. Careful investigation through search for new facts. Finding solution to a problem through objective systematic methods of observation, comparison, and experiment. Also, last, select a problem, formulate a hypothesis, collect the data, and reach for a definite conclusion. Look here, these are the different aspects, including meaning of the research. Very important aspect is improve your knowledge. Knowledge is very important parameter. Suppose you start asking question regarding research, then definitely start your enhancement of the knowledge. Definitely this knowledge related with, this is knowledge related to scientific knowledge, or next one is a systematic search. Definitely start your initiation of new topics. Afterwards, systemize the efforts to gain new knowledge. Movement from known to unknown is definitely research. Actually, this unknown to is some no idea related to your subject. related. Afterward, you move towards known subject. It's actually unknown to unknown, such type of movements. Afterward, next one is finding the solution to problem. Suppose create any problem in your mind, definitely start solution of this problem. Another word say through objective systematic methods of observation, comparison, and experiment. This terminology also important under this research. Suppose you considered all these meanings of research, definitely your mind actually start the quality research. Then afterward, this is what is the silent features of research. This is a very interesting one word, logical and objective type of research is very important. Second one is the reliable and valid is such type of work is very important silent features under the research. This first one is logical, definitely logical type of research, definitely some objective of this research. This search is, or another word say research is reliable and valid, definitely is accurate, because accurate is related with our quality work. Therefore your quality is based on its accuracy, impartial, scientific, and properly recorded and reported, because such parameter is very important silent feature under research. Your work is properly recorded and reported in literature or by using different journals. The second one is the objective of research. Very important term. Objective of research means afterwards silent features. Everyone interested in objective of research to find out truth which has not been discovered yet and gain an insight. Such type of objective is find out truth. Truth is very important word under the objective part. Also this object under research, the poetry accuracy, definitely to determine the frequency at which things happen is definitely research your idea. Definitely in terms of frequency means continuous discussion, continuous asking question yourself. Definitely start new ideas, new innovation, new synthesis, new objective in your mind. And last one, to test this hypothesis, because this parameter is very important. This implementation is very important under the problem in quality research. That's an important thing. To test the hypothesis is very important objective under this research. After next important types of research, there are different categories, but not include all here. The fundamental, pure, and theoretical type of research. Next one is applied research, and last one is the categories of the research. This is three important parameters. This fundamental, pure, and theoretical is common. This applied research is also divided into categorized research. This categorized research is related to some historical part. This descriptive, experimental, field study, ex post factor research. This such type of research is also categorized. Second one, on the basis of purpose, it can be pure applied action and evaluation research. This all two parameters is the first A parameter and second B. This both is related with all our relevant subjects, because some parts is applied, some parts are descriptive, some parts are historical. This such type of research is very under our types of research, because types of research is also another important term under this our today's my discussion. Next one, research process. Very simple chart, is well-known chart. Everyone interested in the chart nowadays, because everyone move towards research nowadays. This first one is define problem is first one. Second one, literature review is the second one. Formulate hypothesis next. Research design, collect data, analysis data, and interpret and report. These are the different terminology under this research process, because everyone know is you start first discussion, start first asking the question, and afterwards start your problems. After problem related literature review is second important thing. Afterward you start the platform or the process for formulating the hypothesis. Afterward you design the research, and this all component including collecting data. Afterward this data is analyzed and interpret and report. This is last. This such type of important parameters under quality research. Suppose you focus on this all parameter qualitatively, definitely your research is qualitative research, and such research more useful for coming the society. That's why my basic focus is new researchers or newcomers in the field of research. Definitely start first. You ask the question, create the problems. Afterwards, start literature review by using different axes. Me used by Scopus axis, definitely used by Springer axis, definitely used by all database available in Google. Such a database you use, and afterward you compare your problem and literature review, and afterward you formulate hypothesis, you design the research. Afterward, this after analysis or your interpretation, it's all collected data, analysis data, interpret and report for good journals nowadays, UGC careless state journals. Also, next one is about this two categories. UGC careless data is the first, and second one is a this is Scopus database. This is international all journals. These two types of parameters under this UGC website. Suppose you use both, but nowadays you focus on both database, because this database is useful for your citation, your H index. These all parameters also important in quality research. Suppose your research is quality based, definitely citation more, definitely H index more, definitely I index more, and such type of parameter is very important in coming days, because this is nowadays in national education policy is related to some aspect, and some aspect include the research is one important parameters. And if definitely suppose you focus on all parameter, definitely your research is quality one, and definitely such quality research enhance your profile in international repute, and such profile definitely useful for the new creativity in your mind, because interaction, because already I'm focused in different examples, also focus in different parameters including quality research. Under this quality research, interactions is also very important term. Suppose you interact with Indian people, suppose you interact with foreign people, definitely enhance your research, because person to person idea is totally different, not the same. That's why my own opinion regarding better research, quality research, under this quality research, your interaction, your sharing, and after good sharing, definitely form good quality research. That's why this slide is very important. Suppose you start with good problem, literature review, formulate hypothesis, research design, collect data, analysis data, and definitely you report in good journal. Definitely start your good sharing, and definitely generate new ideas, and such idea definitely useful for society, because this is actually motto of today's I think workshop. Because what is the role of your as a researcher, and what is your output in coming days, and this output definitely useful society or not, this is very important parameter. That's why this slide is very important. Next one is this is why research is important nowadays, because this is related with the previous slide. Research expand your knowledge base is one important terminology, because important. Why research important? Definitely expand your knowledge. Second one is the research gives you the latest information. This is another important parameter under research or quality research. Next one, research helps you know what you are up against. This next important terminology. Research builds your credibility. This is a very important term under this importance of the research. Research helps you narrow your scope. Research teaches you a better discernment. Research introduces you to new ideas. Research helps with problem solving. Research helps you reach people. And last one is a research uh, move towards interaction with the peoples. These are the different aspects under research. This research aspect is very important. If you understand the all 10 terminology, definitely start today onwards this quality research, because knowledge is very important weapon for good research. Second important thing, this is a research improve your latest information. Suppose nowadays everyone use different devices, and such devices include lot of information. Simple example, Google is one database. Under the Google, suppose you search Chandrayaan 3, such type of information within 1 second you obtain such type of data. That's why important thing, if you start such type of interaction, start such type of discussion, definitely improve your credibility, definitely improve your scope, your new ideas, and definitely this research is best. Is actually this another word say the research helps with problem solving, because nowadays everyone interested in problem solving. Here I explain simple example. After some years, no petrol, no diesel, but after 10 years, look here, very interesting thing. This problem solved due to the hydrogen gas. This one another fuel. Also, next one is ethoxymeter. Such type of fuel nowadays available in different some countries like Brazil use such type of fuel. Is after petrol, after diesel, definitely solve such type of problems due to the good research, or another word say quality research. Similarly, such type of uh, part is very important. So another one important example, the psychology part. The psychology content nowadays child ratio is understanding. interpretation, explanation, thinking, this all parameter is very poor in childhood because lot of use of social media and such type of problem create in society, and such type of problem definitely you solve by using counseling, good counseling of the childs, definitely solve this problem, and definitely such child is not a failure in career, definitely create a good thing in career. That's the important thing, because problem solving approach is very important parameter in understanding of the good research, or another word say important in the part of the research. Next one is another criteria for good research. What is actually criteria for good research? The purpose of research should be clearly defined. Procedure should be repeatable. Very interesting thing. Suppose you perform some experiment, means single time. Suppose the reproducibility tested by using this repeated experiment is such type of procedure is very important. Suppose you repeat this procedure, definitely previous result and second result is suppose you consider similar, then definitely you say this synthesized work, you prepared work is excellent or good work or quality work. Otherwise, number of time is our area, material science, number of time such material is not much more repeatable, is first interpretation, first application not happening second time. Is such thing happen in materials. That's why important thing, our research should be repeatable, data should be adequate, analyzed for its significance, should be valid, reliable and frank, conclusion should be justified. With such parameters is very important under criteria for good research. Then good research is systematic, another word say logical, empirical and definitely reliable, such type of research. But this quality research in India created different drawbacks or demerits also. This the first drawback, lack of training in methodology, such type of drawbacks also face for Indian researcher. Overlapping research is the second important part. No code of conduct, such another important problem for understanding of the good research or quality research. Non-availability of the support, non-availability of literature, timely non-availability of journals in libraries due to various reasons. Problem in procuring old new acts rules, reports published by government agencies. These are the different problems nowadays faced on Indian researcher. But this problem overcome in coming days and afterwards start your good research, because my focus on this discussion similarly merits in India is also some demerits, and such type of demerit you minimize in coming days definitely form a good quality research. This is actually my today's presentation. This is second part, and this is related to quality research. Under this quality research include different parameters. What is the objective of research? What is your plan? What is your next one is another word, motto. This all aspect and which type of work you perform in coming days related this all terminology including this slide. And last part, this is focus on my own research, my group research, because I am interested which type of work is now going on, and such type of work you present in all people's, because this research is not a limited work. This require more time. We suppose number of times some research require 10 to 15 years. Also, some work is required 20 and 20 above years required for preparation. Because my area is under nanomaterials. Nowadays, I am interested in nanoparticles. This 1 to 100 nanometer. This is a particle size, such type of material. Another word say nano, because such material synthesized my student in the old days. This is simple materials, very interesting material, because lot of applications of the materials. After discussing in details regarding my research contribution in society, because today is our discussion, our topic, quality research, role of quality research in advancement of the society. That's why some contribution in the society, such part included in my today's presentation. These are the different nanomaterials, because everyone interested in nanotechnology. This era of nanotechnology, everyone interested in nanotechnology. The Chandrayaan mission is also based on nanomaterials, because lot of electronics under the Chandrayaan missions are due to the nanoparticles, and such type of nanoparticle, someone synthesized, someone analyzed, someone applied, someone tested by using different devices, and afterward start with simple example. Sensing is one technology, and such sensing is some mission, some image in Chandrayaan and directly transferred to your media. Is such transaction due to the sensor technology. Is such technology is very important in nowadays, and such technology useful for the better research in nowadays. And due to this thing, such vision is nowadays possible. Next one is what is the application of nanotechnology? These are the different application. This is monitoring. Very interesting. Monitoring is what a very simple example. Nowadays, everyone interested in CT scan, such type of technology. This is a monitoring and such technology under nanotechnology. Next one is cancer therapy. Nowadays, no drugs available in market in society related with cancer. Is such type of interpretation, such type of quality research. This is need of the society, and such problems are due to the nanotechnology. Next one is another drug screening, gene delivery, nanosurgery, all these things, this drug delivery, all the different applications of nanotechnology. And due to this application, nowadays, very beautiful example like antimicrobial activity, different related with the diseases which cure all the diseases due to the nanotechnology. That's why everyone is as a science person, we focus on more in nanotechnology part, or nowadays interested to synthesize the nanoparticles for the solve the problems, or another word say problem solving approach due to this nanotechnology in the field of the medicine. Next one, these are the different materials, energy storage, energy conversion. Simple example, batteries, supercapacitor, water splitting, such type of parameters also important. Water splitting is very important parameter. By using water splitting, you generate hydrogen gas, and such hydrogen gas may be next generation hydrogen as a fuel. This is a eco-friendly fuel, no CO2, no carbon monoxide, no any side product. With such type of devices nowadays prepared in different laboratories, tested by different persons, and afterward, after some years, such devices, such vehicles, such cars implemented in society. Because such type of advancement is very important, because such advancement due to the water splitting. Supercapacitor is very important device because storage device, and storage device means very simple. The battery cell is one important device, and such device as it is long times is 1 year no change, because energy consumption, energy storage device, and such device due to the supercapacitor, in other words, batteries, because such type of device is very important in electronics media, and such electronics media nowadays useful. Suppose you got television, suppose you consider simple, this today's my talk, such talk is related with supercapacitor, related with batteries also, because such this online mode discussion due to the supercapacitor, due to the batteries, is very important terminology in the field of the advancement of the research. Next one, this is my area, this penal spirit, not move towards more in the field of theoretical aspect. I am focused on the more application, what is actually role. It's some material synthesized in our laboratory. Such material is chromium substituted zinc and spherospinel. This is one material. Why I discuss this slide during this interaction? Because applied research is very important nowadays as comparatively other part. The applied means what? Needy research is very important and related with our society is very important aspect for the solve new problems, and already this such type of problem faced by society people. That's why this is very important. Such material is more useful for water purification. Industry use different dyes, and such dyes 100% degrade by using this material. This is the beauty of this work, because suppose you use this material for the degradation of dyes, because nowadays everyone suffered for water pollution. Nowadays everyone suffered for water, due to the water created diseases, because India around 70 to 80% people suffered for diseases due to the water source. And such type of water, polluted water, you purified by using such type of material. This is the beauty of this work. Next one is the second important. This is the ethanol sensor. This is a chromium substrate lithium ferrite is one ethanol sensor, also used for good photocatalyst, such as disperse rate is one hazardous dye. This hazardous dye 100% degrade by using such type of material. Similarly, ethanol sensor, this one another. Nowadays, in suppose you visit in Japan, then all roads built up by some sensors. And what is the role of the sensor? Suppose your vehicle produces carbon monoxide in more percentage. Suppose your vehicle produces CO2 more percentage. Suppose your vehicle produces nitrous oxide, such type of gases produces your vehicle. That time such vehicle interact with the sensor, and definitely some person analyze such vehicle, create lot of gases for this, and definitely this vehicle disappear in whole society. Is such type of actually agenda for Japanese or European countries, but such thing not happen in India. But important thing is for the research, the ethanol sensor, every laboratory, everyone use ethanol, and such type of ethanol leakage or ethanol, because big industry in generate such type of problems, and such problems solve by using such type of sensor. We definitely you minimize, definitely you solve this problem by using such material. It's best ethanol sensor. Next one, this is another important material. This is good dielectric materials, and such a dielectric material is useful for supercapacitors, or another word say capacitor type of devices. If suppose you synthesize material and use in capacitors, definitely such material good for electronic storage. Also, electronic transaction is such type of transaction possible due to this. Next, another important part of the research. Next one is this is simple. This is related once again methyl orange type of dye. This is once again water purification related work. Next one is this is a recent another work. It's the best work in my total contribution in society. This is a different materials. Actually, I am focused on last part of the research. This is two important dyes. One is methyl red and thymol blue. Such type of dyes, 100% degrade and 100% is similarly. Suppose methyl red containing sample is a red colored sample, but after interaction with this component is converted into colorless sample. Is such type of beauty of this material, and definitely this is useful for water purification process, and this is the best research published in one important journal, and name of the journal Applied Catalyst P Environmental. Such journal contain impact factor 25 plus, because the beauty of this work, 100% recovery, 100% purification, as it is water, clear water, transparent water, potable water, such type of formation of water possible due to this material. That's why this such material is more useful for water purification. This such type of work is also performed in our laboratory. This is next another this catalytic reactions. Such catalytic reaction, because such type of reaction used in pharmaceutical industry for synthesis of different drugs, some antipyretic drugs, some analgesic drug, such type of drug synthesized by using this method, because this acylation benzylation is common reaction in pharmaceutical, and such analysis, such reaction possible due to our material. This is the beauty of this also work. Next one, last, this is a different component. This lithium ferrite is fast. This is the used in capacitors. Also, this is magnetic. Also, is good sensor. Also, this is magnetically recyclable. These are the different aspects under research. This is the beauty of the whole research. Next one is this is my recent work. This is related to anti-cancer drugs. This is nowadays we synthesize in laboratory. It's a best anti-cancer drug, and such drugs is useful for Parkinson disease, also useful for anti-diabetics, also useful for anti-malarial drugs. Is such type of drugs synthesized in laboratory by using this our one component like cobalt ferrite. This why I explain this reaction, because such type of reaction performed in our laboratory. One of my student performed this reaction, and this material definitely in coming days useful for to minimize the Parkinson disease, minimize the anti-diabetic patient, or minimize the anti-malarial patient. Is such type of minimization or such type of problem solving approach is very important for the current days for the under the quality research. Next one, this is my last important work. This is magnetic hyperthermia. Nowadays I am focused on this work. This is 100% applied work, because nowadays everyone suffered for cancer in whole world, suffered for cancer, because no antibiotics, no any technology available in market to minimize or to solve this cancer problem. But this new technology, this magnetic hyperthermia technology, this technology is useful for to minimize such type of disease. Because recently we prepared one material, is highly magnetic material, tested towards different technology devices, and afterward final conclude this material is best material for anti-cancer agent or anti-cancer applications. Shortly, such type of material published in the form of patents is also our plan, because nowadays such problems solved by using two technologies. One is a radiotherapy, and second one is a chemotherapy. These are two technology nowadays available in related to cancer technology or cancer treatment. But both technologies are definitely harmful. Such technologies hazardous to human being. With definitely interaction with chemotherapy, interaction with radiotherapy, that time definitely create a problem. Create a problem is what? Definitely minimize your hemoglobin level. Definitely minimize hemoglobin level. Definitely minimize your platelets, CBC, all these things. And due to this minimization, create a lot of another diseases for the same human, and definitely after some times this human being is no more. But such type of problems is a big problem, and under this problem, we focus on anti-cancer agent and such type of material shortly prepared. The simple technology, under such technology, I interpret it within 1 or 2 minutes for this magnetic hyperthermia, because this is best technology for minimization of the cancer. This is a regional cancer, for example, your brain tumor type of one of the disease brain tumor, and such type of brain tumor you minimize or clear by using such technology. Simple, such material in presence of magnetic field generate temperature 44 plus temperature. This 44 degrees centigrade is a border temperature. Under this border temperature, no more, no any anti-cancer. Another word say this. Simply, another word say this is a virus no more after 44. Is 44 is the limit. In 44 degrees centigrade definitely kill this anti-cancer cell, and this such type of temperature generated by our material. Suppose in coming days some regional hyperthermia, like brain tumor, such type of hyperthermia, that time such material is one of the best material used for the recovery of this brain tumor. Such type of work is nowadays going on, and this work is 100% applied work, and this is related with our society. This is a important slide in under my total contribution. Today's my presentation divided into 3 different aspects. First one is what is the role of sciences, what is the role of research in society is the first important part. Considering only single one area, because I am a chemist, that's why I consider chemistry related work. But this is not only chemistry, all subject related different research in society. Yes, this is one example. Chemistry is one example. This is the today's discussion part. Then another all subjects also including the first part or society related research. Second part, how to improve your quality research. This is second important part. And third important part is the contribution in the field of society, in the field community. This is another third important part. With such type of 3 important component today's discuss. I think my topic is beautiful topic. Once again, repeat already discussed at initial, because the role of quality research in the enhancement or advancement of the society is a beautiful topic. Today's my discussion in this regarding. I think everyone understand this simple, this scientific contribution in society. I think last, very much thankful to organizers giving me an opportunity to present my this topic related with this advancement, this politics and advancement of society. Also, I am shortly another word say this is thankful to organizing committee, Principal Vandana Patil Madam, IPC Coordinator Raman Sir, also Mangure Sir, giving me an opportunity to present my this little discussion regarding today's to organize one national invention or conference. I say invention because this word is very important. I think definitely this word invention and innovation definitely create a new discovery in coming days. This is a final message for everyone regarding this my talk. Once again, thank you one and all. Thank you very much.
Very much for your kind speech. In your speech, you said that it is necessary to conduct research in today's time, but it should be useful for the society oriented. We should cultivate social and personal interest by taking new concepts. You discussed terminology, and your speech was very motivated. You discussed the concepts like coffee, vitamins analysis, then DNA structure, use of salts, Harpic, ice cream, cement. All the terms are discussed clearly. Thank you very much for your speech, sir. Once again, thank you very much. Now I request to Dr. Raman sir to explain presentation address of the session.
Good afternoon to all of you. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, sir.
Today's resource person, Dr. Rajendra Patil, sir, belong to the SCCMK College, Kolhapur. Now, the topic of his discussion is the importance of quality research in the advancement of society. After listening this lecture carefully, I come to know that why quality is very important in research and especially in the science. This present lecture is loaded with too much information and references. Now the center point of his discussion is that why we are very happy in the society, why we are very happy in the world because of the research. He focused on how the laboratory is very important and the experiments in the laboratory, how these experiments are very fruitful to the society, to the human being, and for the development of the nation also. Through the discussion, he talked on research, invention, innovation, and discovery. He has given the so many examples. For example, the soap and detergent, coffee, vitamin, ice cream. And even he discussed that the preparation, how we prepare the ice cream, how the things are very available there in the market, the advantage and disadvantages of it, how the blood is very important there in the body, how DNA, he commented on the DNA, he commented on the health and the medicines, paracetamol, aspirin, anticides, penicillin, antibiotics. Then he commented on how the antibiotics, penicillin is very important for health. Means we are getting all the things, we are getting all the medicines only because of the research. How even he commented on the antiseptics, he commented we are using the perfumes, but we don't know how this perfume is formed, how this perfume is made. Then they proved the importance, commented on the importance of hydrocarbons. Then vulcanization, we are preparing the shoes from the rubber, but how this vulcanization procedure is. We are using the toothpaste, but how this toothpaste is formed, how this toothpaste is made, how the merits and demerits of it, how it is very harmful to the body. You only talked on the glasses, ceramic, alloys. You only comment on the use of salts, lubricants, and a lot. Means his lecture completely indicated that how the research is very important while using all the things. We are using salt, we are using the ceramic, we are using the glasses, we are using antiseptic, we are using the penicillin. But someone did research, and this is the outcome of the research. Means long back in the history, that so many people have taken the very hard efforts for that. And because of that hard effort, this is the outcome of the research we are enjoying the today's world. Means without medicine, it's very difficult for her to live the long life. But during the past, so many people died because of the lackness of the research and lackness of the medicine. Now this medicinal research give this is one boon to the people. Now we comment on the quality research, and he asked some questions. How do you say Earth is round? How season changes? Why sugar is sweet? Means for the sake of the quality research, he told that to ask the question to yourself: why, where, what. Even the systematic efforts are very necessary. Careful investigation is very important for that. Means for the sake of the quality research, quality is very important. Now, national education policy also, even the NAC is also focuses on the quality. How we can maintain the quality, how we can live with the quality, how we can sustain the quality, how we can spread that quality up to the society and up to the student also. Means the quality in everything also indicate here the quality in research. If we maintain the quality in research, automatically we'll get the success in it. Even the national education policy also is also focused on the quality also. Then he commented on the salient features of the research, objectives of the research, types of research, even the research process. And research process means what upon that why research is very important. Means different types of aspects he has commented here. Now, lastly, he has also talked on the nanomaterials. In the use of how we can use the nanomaterial in the serious diseases like cancer, even the anti-cancer material is also there. Means for the sake of you only comment on the brain tumor. Mean for the nanomaterials, how we can use that, such a type of research to cure the patient. Even you talked on the water, how the water is polluted, and for the sake of the pollution of the water, that the number of diseases created. Means what about that whatever he has commented on it, that is all the things are directly or indirectly related to our life. If we think about the research component and how that we can use the research component in our daily life, that is very important thing. By listening to all things very carefully, if we meditate on it, definitely it will get the answers of our so many questions. Generally, we are drinking the water with the polluted water, but no one asks the question that we are taking the medicine. Suppose if we are taking the painkiller, but how it affects on the body. What are the merits and demerits of it? Means what are exactly the losses through the body? Means what happened that exactly we are taking the medicine, doctors are prescribing the medicine, we are taking the medicine, patient is also getting cured, but the number of side effects are also there. Means really his lecture is insightful, really his lecture is very useful to each and every individual, not only the science fellows, but also the all people, because in our daily routine life, we all are using whatever you talk on the products and all the things of it. Now, the concluding part of his lecture is really very creative. That indicates that how the research person are thoroughly read all the things, how he has created the references, how he created the cited the so many examples of it. That indicate that the thorough his interest. That indicate the researcher is in him, within him, and that researcher is speaking like nearly 1 hour to 1 hour with us. Now he's a research guide. I'm definitely sure that in the future also, he will definitely give the concrete result to the society. This topic is very relevant. That I like the very much topic, because whatever we are doing, the research is very much useful to the society. Otherwise, there is no use of the research. Even also the UGC and the HRD and the government is also trying to say, also the trying to focus in the things that research must be useful to the society. Not means we are doing the individual research that will be useful to the society. And his topic just think that the importance of quality research in the advancement of society. Not only the useful to the society, but advancement of it. Quality must be maintained and sustained. Without quality, we can't go ahead of it. Means all the things whatever he discussed with us is really very useful and helpful to the society. And the students, even the teacher, can develop his eyesight like this, because we are sometimes what happens that we are hearing about the cancer and brain tumor. These are very serious diseases. But how the nanotechnology? I mean, there are two therapy. He told that radiotherapy and chemotherapy. But radiotherapy and chemotherapy has also some side effects of it. But by using the nanotechnology, by using the science, and by using the research there in the laboratory, how we can overcome it? But these are the solutions. These are the conclusions that he kept in front of us. And I think that each and every participant at the state, scholars must focus on it, think on it, that at least we come to know that there are some side effects of the such a type of things, and how can we can overcome on the side effects of it. Now I'm very happy that we got such a type of resource person who is very resourceful and presented and commented from the bottom of the heart, and provided very good material, a really excellent material, thorough knowledgeable material, very informative material. And means this your lectures are, any researcher, any student, any teacher, when he listen again and again, definitely he will, his eyesight for the research will definitely change, sir. I'm 100% sure about it. I'm very thankful to you for this session, and organizer, those who give me an opportunity to present my presidential comment. Thank you very much for it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your presidential speech of the third session. As you quoted that when all involved and should recognize the importance of research, the purpose of this workshop will be achieved only if you followed the instructions given by the experts guide and make your progress. And I declare that today workshop is successfully done. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your presidential speech once again. After this, I would like to invite Honorable Dr. Srimati B.S. Shinde Madam to express vote of thanks for the third session of this workshop. Over to you, Shinde Madam.
Thank you, sir.
नाही ह्यांचा आभार होऊ देत ह्यांचा आभार नंतर शेवटचे
Today's online national workshop on research methodology. Third session, chief guest, Honorable Dr. Rajendra Patil, Assistant Professor in Chemistry, MS Shinde Mahavidyalaya Tisangi. Thank you so much, sir, for delivering the topic. Very informative and effective. Your speech was very innovative and experiential. Not only research scholar, but also all the faculty members and academicians. On behalf of the college family, I sincerely thank him to giving all the such fundamental language of the subject on the importance of the quality research in the advancement of the society. I would like to thank Dr. B.N. Ravan, IPC coordinator, to giving the presidential address. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to thank Dr. N.D. Mangore, sir, to giving the introduction to guest. And all of thank you so much to all of the attending this online workshop. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, madam. With this, it is declared that the third session of workshop is over now, and immediately we will start session number 4, that is valedictory session. Now I declare that the third session is over. I would like to announce to all the participants and delegates and faculty members who are online joined for the workshop that we are having valedictory session. Immediately we will start it. The chief guest of this session, Sri S.S. Patil sir, Secretary of the Institute. I welcome you for taking time out for the workshop. Honorable Srimati V.P. Patil Madam, in charge principal of the college, will be the president of the workshop. Now I would like to request Honorable Srimati V.P. Patil Madam, in charge of the principal of the college, to express presidential address. Madam, over to you, ma'am. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much for your giving a presidential address to us. Now, I would like to declare that the now I would like to request to express vote of thanks of the workshop Honorable Srimati T.S. Kautekar ma'am to express vote of thanks of this session. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Hello. Yes. Please continue.
Okay. Good afternoon, respected dignitaries. Myself, Srimati T.S. Kautekar, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, Dhyan Ganga Shikshan Prasarak Mandal, Mahavadi Sanchalit, Shripatra Sogle, Arts and Science College, Mahavadi Kotoli. Today we attended a one-day national workshop on research methodology. Today, I am here to deliver oath of thanks of this workshop. It is my immense pleasure to express my sincere gratitude to our Honorable President of the Institute, Dr. K.S. Sogle. Thank you, sir, for your valuable support. I thank our Institute Director, Dr. Ajay Sogle, sir. I also like to thank our Institute Secretary and the President of the session, S.S. Patil, sir. I thank Principal of the college, Dr. V.P. Patil, ma'am, for giving support to such a wonderful workshop. I also like to thank our keynote speakers, Honorable Dr. Harpreet Singh, Assistant Professor of Department of Geography, Institute of Science, Banaras Hindu Varanasi University, and Honorable Dr. Rajendra Patil, Sir, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, MS Shinde Mahavidyalaya, Tisangi. Thank you, sir, for adding bunch of knowledge regarding to research methodology. I also like to thank Dr. B.N. Ravan, sir, IPSC coordinator of the college. I also like to thank S.S. Kurlikar, sir, and Srimati S.M. Sogle ma'am, Head of Science Department. At last, I would like to thank all the staff, colleagues, students for your participation. Thank you very much, one and all. This session is concluded.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. With this concluding line, I would like to declare that today's workshop is successfully done over here. Thank you very much to all the participants once again. The link will be displayed on the group. All the participants are requested to submit this link and fill up the information. Feedback form. Submit the feedback form immediately, and then we will get certificate. Thank you very much.